All right.
Hi there, hello, good evening, and welcome as always back to Immersive Realms and the Friday night game of the Shadows We Fear. As always, I am your ever-loving and ever-present host, Matt with Power, aka Chef, aka Matt. How are you all doing in chat this evening? Welcome in, everybody. Andy, hello. Ghost, hello. Quackers, love your name, Quackers, hello. Aries, welcome in as well. And everybody else who might be lurking, hello and welcome. As per usual, before we kick off tonight's game of the Shadows We Fear, we're going to throw it over to our dear host, Andy. Andy, do we have any announcements?
I ain't your host. You're your host.
Oh, shucks. You know what I mean.
No announcements today. Just continue watching the Great Shadows of Fear and Brothers Plate. Shadows of Fear on Fridays, Brothers Plate on Mondays. And yeah, that's as much as I've got for you tonight. So I will throw it back to you. I'll do a kind of volleyball style hunt.
Okay. Okay.
There you go.
Good score. Good score. Anyway, tonight we have some things to do, so without further ado, let's jump into tonight's episode of The Shadows We Fear.
Oh boy, straighten out. Okay.
We're gonna roll on this bitch.
Fix bayonets.
Last we left off, our party had made their way north into the mountain peaks in order to fight and take down and retrieve an item from one chieftain of the Thunderbrand warriors, Chief Okonak the Holy, not Orknak the Holy, which you've only found out today. There's a spelling issue in the party. Anyway, our group had found a loose band of Thunderbrands and quickly dispatched them. In doing so, they encountered a new ally, might be a bit too close for a word, a new temporary ally in a drow who they named Brother Nature. A druid who wears no clothes at any point, doesn't speak, but they made an allegiance with him as he is nature's defender, and these, these war bands of the Thunderbrands are tearing up the place, and he's not a fan of that. So you made an allegiance with him, and in the very, very, very wee hours of the morning, snuck into the Suntop Monastery, the mountaintop base these orcs and Goliath tribes have taken up and taken over and made their, again, base of operations. You guys infiltrated it, and upon using a map that you were given, that was loosely drawn map from a survivor of this area, found some survivors of the monks that once called this place home. And also you found the being known as the Eternal. You all saw them as someone that is from your own pasts and you know personally on a deep level. Excuse me. And you freed the Eternal as well. Most of the monks were set free. However, 12 decided to stay behind and help fight in the upcoming battle with the Thunderbrands. You then made your way up to the northern wall, following the instructions of where to get out quicker with the Eternal and these 12 monks at your side. You breached onto the top wall that overlooks the mountain on a sheer drop to one side, and saw there was a large gathering of these orcs, including one that stands head and shoulders above the rest, the chieftain himself. With the spell spheres that you had taken back from the island of the Creed of Creation, you threw in and did over 120 points of damage to the group, obliterating is the chaos word I can do it, these orcs. However, the chieftain himself seems to have a few tricks up his sleeve and managed to teleport via Misty Step right in your lines. And that is where we left off. So, standing before you now is a behemoth of a man. His full... oh, that's quite now. I've muted that. There we go. Standing before you now is a behemoth of a man. His full plate armor with all its jagged shapes now catches the rays of dawn's sun, as if the celestial body itself seems to rise over the mountains so it can watch the ultra-violence unfold. The wind that is ever present up in these mountains seems to almost slow, as if nature is holding its breath. The chief smiles, looking down at you all, none of you being able to be tall enough to catch his eyeline at his own height. His natural hand, his one remaining hand, reaches over to the wrist of his other arm, where instead of a meaty hand, an axe head is bolted through. The chief gives a twist of the wrist. In doing so, he hisses in pain slightly, as the axe head drops by a couple of feet. Still attached to his arm by a large metal pole, you imagine be bolted through skin, muscle, and you might guess bone. "Thunder Brothers!" he calls out in a booming voice that is louder than anything else around you. "To arms!" I would like you all to roll initiative, please.
Just as a note, I did do the
Yeah.
bait and switch with Lavender,
Yes, you did do the bait and switch, yeah.
and I can't remember what I rolled.
You rolled a 4.
Was that 4? Right, thank
For
you.
4 AC, I'm pretty sure you rolled. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure 4 AC comes to mind.
I think 4 was right, I'll be honest with you, but I wasn't 100% sure myself, and I didn't want to say anything unless it was lower.
No,
you
no,
know?
I get that. No, it's not a problem, dude. Right then. Oh dear.
Oh no, he's got a natural 20, but...
Or the opposite. Depends.
You're gonna die.
Nah, she'll be right.
You're in the
Yeah,
front
okay.
right now. So you're gonna die.
Initiative, Falcoris, if you would please, sir.
A grand old 16.
16. Joel.
Strong 18.
18. Elleril.
Week 12.
A week 12. Lavender.
13.
13. And lastly, Wash, please, your initiative.
A pitiful 8.
A pitiful 8. Pitiful. Filthy hobbits is right.
Well, I
let me
mean,
organise
12
this.
was weak, so I had to go lower.
A vile 8!
Yeah, that would have been better. That would have been better.
2 on the die. What was Falcor saying?
Oh,
Sorry.
fuck off.
I was
2 on the
16.
die.
Two on the die for 12 initiative.
Fuck off.
hate you.
That's disgusting, bro.
I'm very alert these days.
Why can't strength?
Is that
be a
because every time you
fucking
touch the lights, you
initiative
get
check?
shot off in a tree?
Yeah. Yes. I think that was after that incident is why I took it, to be honest.
So I'm just organising the initiative. I'm nearly done.
That means there's a lot because he's doing a lot of initiatives.
Yeah.
Well, you do have allies with you as well, so you know. Perfect. So, excuse me. Do beg your pardon. Top of the round with a natural 20 with advantage on initiative is the chief. Unfortunately,
I fucking knew it.
he
Well, there
is.
goes Falcoris.
Seeing Falcoris grab Lavender and push her behind himself to body and put himself in the front line, he is going to bonus action hex you, Falcoris.
Of course.
You have disadvantage on strength checks, please. And he is going to take 2 attacks at you, and with 5-foot reach, take 1 attack against Lavender. So, the first 2 attacks against you, Falcoris, is a 28 to hit.
Why are you looking up?
I'm just checking. Do you want to shield it? And a 27 to hit for the next one.
To what are you
Okay.
waiting for? Just get on with it.
Hit me, daddy. So, the first attack, you take 19 points of slashing.
Okay.
Second, you take
I'm parrying this one.
12 points of slashing.
Bastard should parry the first. Right. For 7 points, I parry. So that's.
Beautiful.
Right. Okay.
And against Lavender, the one attack that's coming against you. Oh shit, me, I'm rolling hot tonight, boys. 29 to hit.
Why are you
Right,
looking?
these days.
Why are you looking? What is even the point?
You take 19 points of slashing. As the axe comes slashing into all of you. And that will be, with his bonus action hex, yep, that will be him. Next up, Joel. You have just watched this man drop the axe from his arm and start wailing into your companions, and wailing hard.
Well, you guys are just gonna have to keep yourselves up for another turn because Joel's gonna try and be a Chad here. Joel would like to use one of his 5th level spell slots.
Okay.
I would like to cast Contagion on him with the Contagion of Flesh Rot.
Ooh, please explain to me what I need to do here.
So, Flesh Rot is the creature, if it hits, so the creature's flesh decays, the creature has disadvantage on all charisma checks, and since he's a warlock, and vulnerability to all damage. So make a
Okay.
melee spell attack against a creature within your reach. On a hit, I afflict you with that. At the end of each of your turns, you must make a Constitution saving throw. If you fail 3 of the throws, it lasts for 7 days. If you succeed on the saving throws, you recover.
Jeez, okay, sir.
So I'm going
Please.
to make a melee spell.
Yep, so you get into melee with him. We'll
Yep.
give his AC up. Yep, roll to hit, sir.
Right. So my spell attack
This could
bonus
be
is
brutal.
plus 9. Oh, come on, baby. That's gone under the table. I'll re-roll that.
Yep.
I'm rolling on like the desk on a desk, so it's a very small.
Another desk on a desk situation.
So it's 15, so that's 24?
He's going to reaction shield.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, dude. He doesn't want that to happen.
Well, no shit, he doesn't.
So, he uses reaction to cast a shield, bumping his AC up by 5 to make to knock the spell away. And then I can just unlock that for spell slot.
Well, there goes that
Okay.
5th level spot, boys. I'm afraid that's gone. It was worth a try.
It was very much worth a try. I'm sorry. I feel like kind of a dick, but there we go. You do the same thing to me.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Game's the game.
Game's his game.
And shield blasts until his.
And to
Next turn,
start
right.
of his next turn, I want to say it is. I want to say it's the
Yeah,
start of his next turn.
start of next turn.
Beautiful.
Oh, might
I
be
can't
end of.
remember.
Fuck, I can't remember.
Let me check. Let me check.
I've got
I
it
feel
here.
like this is something that all.
Is it not that if he uses it as a reaction, he can only use it during once it comes around to his turn?
Until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, start of my next turn
okay.
plus 5 bonus. Beautiful.
Okay, so no
Um,
one's hitting him now.
Well, you can try. You guys can roll pretty high.
I'll try.
Okay, I can't.
Perfect. Is there anything like to do as a bonus action, Joel?
Not really, because I can't cast any spells, so.
Cool, not a problem. Ending your turn then, Falcoris, you are now up with the Eternal on deck.
Oh, I didn't think this far ahead, but I will do the warlock thing, and I will hexblade curse him.
Are you gonna hex each other?
Well, I don't hex him, I hexblade curse him.
Fair enough.
It's the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah.
do, 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 do.
Why don't we just be friends? No, I'm joking. So that will be my bonus action, and then I will maneuver myself so I'm flanking,
Uh-huh.
because I imagine I can do that.
Yep,
And I will take my 2 strikes at him
indeedy.
with advantage. That is a natural 19 on the die, which means that is a crit, thanks to my
Yes,
hexblade curse.
Reno.
Nice.
So that's the first one. I'll roll the second one as well to hit, just to see.
No problem.
That's not a natural 19, but that is going to be Maths, fucking. So that's a 23.
23 with shield, that will miss, unfortunately.
Okay,
Which
so
a crit, which is excellent.
so the crit is and then plus my charisma is 26 points of damage, slashing damage.
Jeez, sir. 28 points, sorry, yeah.
26.
26. Good hit.
26 points of slashing damage, and that will be my turn.
So 2 seconds.
Actually, I will call out to the others, the Eternal and that. I will say, at least some of you keep the others coming off of us for as long as you can. And then...
Oh, your turn?
Oh, I'm not turn.
Perfect. Ending your turn, then here you call out. Oh, by the way, Lavender's after this turn, so just be heads up. You call out, and the Eternal turns to their monks and says, "You heard them. Let's get on it." And the Eternal will move away from your fight and basically hold a choke point where the orcs are going to come up the stairs, the surviving warbands. The surviving thunderbands, sorry, and the Eternal and these monks are going to hold a line to try and keep the heat off you guys, since obviously Okonak teleported up, so they have to get through them to get to you. And the Eternal is basically going to hold a turn to start attacking. Ending their turn, Lavender, you are up with Elaril on deck.
Okay. I have no fucking clue. I'm usually further away than this. Don't
I
be-
know.
The action, so you can move away
Yes.
and look for an opportunity attack.
That's very true.
I would like to move away.
Yep, certainly you can move
Or
up to
like-
30 feet away. Or
Like,
whatever your
how much
space is.
space do we have here?
That's actually a very good point. So this actual wall itself, you guys look at one of the corner towers where you guys came up from. You're one of the, basically, if you're looking from a bird's eye view down this wall, the left-hand tower, from a bird's eye view. The wall, this actual length of wall is 60 feet long, no, 80 feet long, sorry, and 25 foot wide. So you can move fucking, as far away as you want to. So he is 5 foot away from you already, but he has got that reach feature, so he can reach you in 5 feet. So
Yeah,
you
I'd
can
like
fall
to-
back. Yeah,
Try and fall back a bit if I can.
certainly. So you can jump back as far as you want to, wherever your movement speed may be, or anything else in between.
I don't know.
I think you must be 30 feet movement.
Usually I'm far away, so it doesn't matter.
No problem.
Yeah, you're 30.
30 feet, yeah, so you can fall back 30 feet and be 35 feet away from this guy.
Matt,
Okay.
Hello.
heal him 2 points. I got it wrong. I've done 24 damage, not 26.
Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate the honesty. Yep, so you fall
If we're allowed
down.
to change things, I actually rolled a nat 20.
Oh, shit, oh, my perfect. Now that you've fallen back, Lavender, would you like to shoot this man, or...
I can give it a go, but I'm not expecting much.
Again, you guys, if he has got a number you can hit right now.
What is that number, like 26?
To be fair, he's a big target as well, so...
Yep,
Yeah.
but he is
Alright.
getting full plate, so yeah, but anyway.
Huh?
Well, full play is 18, he doesn't have a shield, so if he's a
No, he
legend,
doesn't
it
have
would
a
be like-
shield.
No, I was just gonna use my bow for this.
Yep.
But I do have the arrows. Please, I'm gonna use the armor-piercing arrows.
Beautiful, please do.
Yeah, just
What? Sorry?
it doesn't matter.
Okay. And your second attack, though?
21.
21 without shield would have hit, unfortunately, but with shield, unfortunately,
Well,
doesn't penetrate.
that was a
As you
great.
shoot your arrow, you can basically see the first arrow you fire off misses, not a bit of a wider arc, trying to adjust your target since you've been running. But you take a deep breath in and fire. This arrow would have shot true, but the psionic magical energy that's surrounding him, where the arrow would have struck directly into his chest, unfortunately just falls flat on the floor, but that arrow would have hit true. Okay. Any bonus actions you want to do, or is that you?
Was
Or
that not my
reaching?
movement?
So you moved you 30 feet away, but you still have a bonus action.
No, I don't think I can do any.
Not a problem. Ending your turn. Not a problem. Elril, you are now up with the monks on deck.
Just on one
I
movement.
haven't put something on here. Oh, yes, I have.
You can leave
Yes,
that
I
out.
have.
Let me
Sorry.
guess, what's it going to be? Is it going to be an elven accuracy
No.
with a sneak attack for an advantage with the crit, something like that?
I want you to
I'm-
quickly.
Bonus action. As I draw the Spellbreaker Dagger, I'm also grabbing the Infused Poison from my belt,
Yep.
popping it, and then letting it drip down the blade before
Fantastic.
I go in. And
So bonus action, apply the poison.
then I'll take a stab.
Take a wee stabby stab. So you run into melee with him. Yeah. Also, let
I'm
this
going to
music
check
run.
with a 26.
26 just hits.
Just hits. So, I've got a dice.
Is he make a save on this poison? I can't remember. Was it just flat damage?
No,
I can't
it's
remember.
just flat damage.
Flat damage. Beautiful.
Flat damage of 48. 48, yeah. So,
So lethal
do you want
poison.
weapon damage, poison damage?
Weapon damage, poison separate, please. Yeah, because some of them will be
Okay.
obviously different. But yes, please. Thank you.
Okay. No letting her best.
do, 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 do. The monks, you're on deck.
34,
Copy. Oh,
34 points of piercing.
34 piercing. Okay,
19 poison.
19 poison, perfect. Thank you so much. Perfect, so bonus action, apply the poison, you run in, get into melee with him, and do that. He will take a legendary action to take a swing against you. As you come in with this dagger and jam it into his side again, breaking through the shield. In anger, he's going to lash out at you with his great axe. That's not
Deserved.
D20. That's my D20. That is a 22 to hit, low roll.
Yeah. Hits.
That hits, perfect. You take 16 points of slashing damage. As you come in with the dagger at his hip, as you sort of look up as the dawn sun gets blocked temporarily, you look to your side as big axe slashes down into you. Dodge out the way to make sure it's not fatal, but still catches you in the side as you roll out of the way.
Can I uncanny dodge that?
You certainly can. Is that half damage then, yeah?
Yeah.
So I say 17 then. No. 16, sorry. So
16,
half
so I take
16,
8
sorry.
points of
Yeah.
damage.
Beautiful. Not a problem. Ends your turn, ends his legendary action. It is the monks' go. So the 12 remaining monks are going to run up with the Eternal and basically hold the line, holding their actions. And on the end of their turn, the warriors, the Thunderbrands, are going to run into the melee of these monks. And I'm going to roll some damage and some dice. So bear with me 2 seconds whilst we work out what's going to happen here.
Oh lord, what could possibly happen?
Also, Wash, if you're up next right after this 2 seconds, man, and I'll come back to you.
Thank you.
No worries.
Get him, Sponge.
Okay. You see this melee erupt basically as the monks and the Eternal are holding this staircase up, and the first wave of the Thunderbrands, so you might have been paying attention, clash into each other, and then you basically see the Eternal glow ever brighter. So whatever forms you were seeing the Eternal in, so Uncle Sam, Fen, and anybody else in between you might have seen them, disappears into this sheer white light of a silhouette of a person that you actually can't tell features on. The orcs are temporarily blinded by this, and the monks take that advantage to start pummeling in, and the first wave of orcs has been defeated with ease. So it's going so far in the monks' favour, which is quite nice. Ending that turn though in that melee, Wash, you're on deck, or up now, sorry. And that'll be the end of the initiative order.
Okay. I have a couple of things I could do.
Yes, you do, sir.
shit. This is the problem with having too much going from no utility to too much
all the
utility. Yeah, because I've
So
got
much tools
so
at
many
disposal.
options. I've genuinely got kind of like choice paralysis here.
Take your time, buddy. Take your time. I should have maybe told you a bit more heads up. I apologize.
No, you're fine. I've literally been sitting here the whole time being like, oh shit, what the fuck can I do?
What do I do?
There's no point in me trying to hit him, if I'm honest.
Might as well wait till his next go,
Yeah.
where he's not got the extra 5 AC.
The annoying thing is a lot of it is also fucking bonus action.
I know that's one of the things of Paladin I don't like too much. Not I don't like, but it's like
It's a lot of it is bonus actions.
I had the same issue. What was it I was playing? I can't remember. It was actually when I played Finn, Andy.
Ah, you
and
take the
everything I
level
wanted
of
to do
Paladin.
wasn't action to do, and it was so annoying because everything, like, for me to actually get Finn set up for combat, I take 2 turns, and on the 3rd turn I can then attack. It was fucking annoying. Or I just went for the attack and didn't get my bonuses. It was really irritating.
I forgot he took on what, 2 levels? Paladin? 1
What,
level?
sorry?
How many
No,
levels?
Finn was just straight monk. Finn just went straight monk. He didn't take any dips. It was the Azamar stuff that I wanted to do.
Oh,
All like my wings and everything else I could do like with that. But I had to get my wings. That was an action. There was something else I wanted to do that cost another action, and then it was just like, ugh. Please stop.
Hold on, sorry, I've got to
Take your time, buddy, take your
check
time.
some things. I think this is doable.
Doc, what cake did you have? If it's red velvet, I get bonus points for guessing it right.
Okay, cool, I can do this. Okay, I'm gonna
Beautiful.
cast, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Bless
Nice.
on, Falcorus, myself, and, at the moment I'll do, Joel. Yeah, fuck it.
Joel. Okay. So the 3 of you marked down you have bless. Because
Does
I will
that-
forget
again,
otherwise.
that's what a
+4
plus
to
is.
attack.
+4 to any action that you do or save, basically.
D4.
Right, okay.
Yeah, D4.
Yeah, it's just because you
Could be
said
a D.
+4. It was plus D4.
Okay, so guys, please mark down you guys. I will forget you have bless otherwise. So
Yeah,
check
so-
it, treat yourself. I trust you.
Yeah, any attack roll or saving throw. You get to roll an
Fantastic.
additional D4 and add that to your total. And then I will not flank, but get in range of Okonak on
Yep.
maybe a slightly different side.
Yep.
But first, I will use Lay on Hands as my action on Falcorus to
Fantastic.
give him. I'll give him 10 HP.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Good utilities again. I know that you say a lot of the things you can do as a paladin now, so good use of your action bonus action there.
Thank
That's really
you.
well done.
I'm glad Lay on Hands is just an action.
I know.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Fantastic. Ending your turn as you run into melee with this man. It is now the chief's turn. You guys see the magical energy that was giving him that extra boost dissipates. He is seeing you now all in front of him. Let's see here.
I did move
Easy sees
round.
it there. You did move around, yep, you did indeed, but you're still in melee with him. Okay, he's going to take one. No. Bear with me. Sorry, that's me. That's having to fumble because again, this guy's got a lot of stuff as well. Yeah, that's fine. So he's going to again take 3 great axe attacks. He's going to put. No, he's not. He's going to take 2 great weapon attacks, great axe weapon attacks. One to Falcorus. He's then going to put the second one into Eloril, but also doing an additional slam with it into Eloril. So, Falcorus, against you, as you skip around him, that is 26 to hit.
That'll hurt.
for fuck me, man. 19 points of damage again.
Damn.
Into you, Eloril.
Parry.
It is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
That is going to be 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And he slams his full weight into you, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay.
I think the rogue should have. This is the one check you should make.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Get that evasion.
28.
Wait, easily succeed. You see, he tries to put his full weight into you. You see the intent of his whole body moving into you, and you sort of not sight him per se. He does make contact, but you're not thrown back as far as back as you initially as you was planning to, staying your ground instead. And he will glare down at you, angry.
Can I reaction sentinel him now?
He hasn't actually moved, so no. He was trying
Wait,
to
no,
move.
he's attacked.
He's
There's not if he
attacked,
attacks an ally within 5 feet of me, I get a reaction attack.
Yeah,
Yep.
actually, you do. Yeah, for Sentinel. Yep. So, when I think Sentinel, I just think of the whole like staying put sort of thing. But yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'll make my melee spell attack because I'm allowed to, because clerics are awesome.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a level 3 inflict wounds because
Ooh, lovely jubbly. Because we can.
as a reaction, why not? Alright, so where is the damage for that? Inflict wounds. So
4d10, that'll be at
second
third
level
level.
higher. Yeah, so 3d10, 4d10, no 5d10.
5d10, yeah. If you hit.
But well, I have a +9 to attack and then a d4 as well, so I'm really hoping this hits. It's a good base. So that's 19, and then a d4. That's 21.
21 just hits.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So 5d10. Well, where's my
Beautiful.
d10? There it is. Right. And a 1. So 8. Oh, fuck, that's on the floor as well. Let me re-roll that one. Got like the tiniest little ledge to roll it on. 8, 4, 5, so that's what, 12, 17,
Give me calculator.
24, 27, 27, 36.
56 damage, holy shit.
36
Nice.
as a reaction isn't bad.
No, that's
Yeah.
really not. And ending his turn, Joe, you're up with Falcoris on deck.
Well, now that I've done the damage I'm happy with, Joel's gonna have to do a little bit of cleric bullshit to actually heal people, because some people keep getting hit. Let's see. How shall we help you today?
Joel's healing service.
You know what? I will use my
Reading?
channel divinity, and I will cast Twilight Sanctuary.
Tell me what that does.
Yes, Ghost, you were right. I lied. So I use my channel divinity to refresh my allies with soothing twilight. As an action, I present my holy symbol, and a sphere of twilight emanates from me. It's centered on me, has a 30-foot radius, and it is not filled with dim light because we had to nerf that.
Yep.
Otherwise, Ghost would get like advantage on everything he does.
Yeah, we had
So
to nerf
we
that
nerfed
one.
that. The sphere moves with me, lasts for 1 minute until I'm incapacitated or die. So whenever a creature, including me, ends its turn in the sphere, it gets temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus my cleric level, or I can end the effect causing it to be charmed or frightened.
There we go.
So all my little friends can get a 1d6 plus my cleric level, which is 10.
And
That's
I asked something. Do you choose
Yeah.
who gets it?
Presumably yes. Otherwise, I'm not healing the boss. It would be a pretty shit ability, Andy, if every time I cast it, the enemy I'm fighting heals it as well.
I would say, yeah, it's just your allies you can choose to heal.
Not
Oh,
by the
and these-
warden.
Yeah, but the thing that when again the wording is shit. We had to take
I
something
know.
away from it, so I'll replace it with again. If it
Okay.
is like you can heal everybody, so
DM
you know,
rules, but as rules written,
I-
it's
I know rules is written, but again, like, what is the use in that in rules? No one would use it because otherwise, every time you get into melee,
Wait.
everything you're
Oh,
fighting
no,
gets
no.
like 60
Sorry.
points.
It
no.
says-
Actually,
it
you
says
can grant
yeah.
that creature one of these benefits. I
There
just
we go.
I only got to whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere. That was it, and I was like, oh boy, that's any creature.
so you all get again. It's more importantly to mark it's temporary hit points, not
Yeah.
permanent hit points.
Yeah.
It's a
This
big
is temporary
difference.
hit points. I am giving you a
Good old
shield
tip.
essentially.
Good old
So,
temper.
Perfect. So Joe, do you
roll
mind
that
asking what
individually?
that looks
Yeah.
like when you actually call upon the Raven Queen to channel your divinity instead of
So
just casting a spell?
since it's not a dim thing, because again, fuck you, Ghost. It would just be like just sort of an aura, like just like this aura of sort of dark greenish light, like with Joel's magic as it is as a theme, but just centered around me, just a big old bubble of Joel,
No
a
problem.
Joel bubble, if you will.
A chill bubble. You reach up and grab your holy symbol and close your eyes. And as you do this, again, this isn't like casting a spell. To channel your divinity, you're actually calling upon the queen herself. And you feel that connection. And as you guys all have this combat, you all can hear a call of a murder of ravens scream out into the dawn. As all of a sudden, you see this eruption of this murder of ravens fly out from nowhere in the mountains. And Joel's energy emanates out in this dark green sphere that surrounds you all as he calls upon the Raven Queen to aid you in combat.
Do we roll that or?
I don't know how you want to
Just-
do it. I mean, it's
What
just on
was
the
it?
end of
So
your
1d6
turn, so
plus, yeah, so on the end of your turns, yeah, so if you roll, it's the same
Okay.
Lewis having to roll every single fucking thing under the
just
sun.
roll a d6 and then add 10.
And you get that temporary hit points at the end of your turn. Beautiful.
Yep.
Okay.
At the end of your turn.
Seeing you come into him though, Joel, and especially hitting him, he will take a legendary action to make a great axe attack against you.
Bring it.
To try and stop you doing things. That's cocked. That's only the dice. I do apologize. That is a 19 naturally plus stuff.
Well, that's just gonna hit. So my AC is 20. So unless it's a +1, which means it'd be so unless it's a plus anything, he's hitting me.
Yep, so that's 30 damage. Well, 30 to hit, sorry.
But yeah, okay, yes, 30.
30 to hit.
I'm tempted to give myself Shield of Faith, but what's the fucking point?
And you take 18 points of slashing damage as this great
Roger,
axe
roger.
thumps into you. Ending his turn though, at the legendary, ending your turn as well. Falcoris, you are now up with the Eternal and then Lavender afterwards.
So I will take my 2 attacks at advantage.
Yes, you will.
Could add my
Um,
temporary hit points as well, actually.
Yes, you will get, please.
And I can add a D4 on top, right? Not that I need
With
it.
your, yeah, with the
Yeah,
bless.
bless. Yeah.
But I'd not that I need it because one of them's 18 plus 8.
Yep.
So I'll roll for the second one as well. Ooh, I might need it for this. Where's my D4s? Okay, so that is the second one is a 22.
Hits. So
Okay,
both hits, sir.
right, okay, so that is 2d8. 15, and then he's hex, so that 15 and 19, and then 19 points of slashing damage, and then I'm
Okay.
going to action surge.
Was that 19 total for both attacks, sorry, yeah?
Yes,
Perfect, thank you.
I'm going to action surge and strike him again 2 times.
Yes, you will.
Oh, Matt,
Hello.
sorry, I didn't call it out before, but I didn't roll. He didn't roll a thingy, wisdom save to break concentration in his hex
Oh.
with the spellbreaker dagger.
Ooh,
So
that's
it's
not
against
good. roll.
stats up because
Sorry,
this is a-
That's
because
close.
I didn't call it out at the time. I don't mind if you don't want to do it, but
We'll do it next turn because I saw let it pass
Yeah,
something in mind as well, so
Okay,
we'll do it on next
it's
turn.
that,
So,
yeah.
but thank you. Good look. I keep doing forgetting to hex damage with Falcoris as well, so because he's
Oh,
hex
no.
currently, but I keep forgetting to do that. So
yeah.
So
Anyway.
first of the action surge, the first strike doesn't
Yep.
hit. It was low. The second one will hit because it's 21 AC, right? 20.
21 AC,
Yeah,
yep.
21 is what I got.
Beautiful.
So that's D8, so that's 6, that's 10, that's 14 points of damage in a second.
Beautiful.
Oh, actually, add another 4 points on. Sorry, I only added 4 points on for the two that I attacked him with. So
Beautiful.
say 18 points of damage there.
18 points damage, perfect. Not a problem. Thank you very much, sir.
That is the action surge gone. That is that done. I'm just making sure there's nothing else that I can do right now. I don't think there is. No. Okay, that ends my turn.
Fantastic, not a problem. Ending your turn then, it is now the Eternals go, who is going to keep maintaining... No, what they're going to do, they're going to... Where is it? They are going to cast out some Spirit Guardians. As you see, like, surrounding this Eternal now. Again, you still see the white-out silhouette. You can't actually make features apart from this humanoid form that's somewhat buried within this glow. As these little angels start spinning around violently, the Eternal, and going into the next wave of the Orc as the Eternal gets ready. Lavender, you are up with Elaril on deck.
What is your cleric level?
10.
So it's a d6
So, yeah,
plus 10.
It's a d6 plus 10, yeah.
D6 plus 10, yeah. Just no one forget that, because otherwise you're nerfing yourself.
Hmm.
And the good thing is, that's not a concentration spell either.
Oh, it's Channel Video, which is quite nice.
Huh.
Yeah, Lavender, you see this melee and lash out in front of you.
If I wanted to switch to the gun, that would be my turn, right?
No, changing weapons are completely free action, because some
okay.
DMs might say, oh, we need to put it down. Don't give a fuck. If you want to change weapon, change weapon.
I'm gonna try the gun, whatever the gun thing was.
Intervention, whatever it was called, was
Yeah,
it?
that.
You guys all fight, and all you hear is behind you. Even the chief.
Like that scene out of like that scene of Police Squad where the guys built like an AA cannon on the roof when they're in the middle of a gunfight.
22.
22 hits.
Oh, this is gonna hurt for him. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it? I think I got it.
2d6 plus 7.
Yeah.
Nice.
13.
13. Jesus. And I believe that's piercing damage.
Yeah, I think
Fantastic.
it did say that.
Yep.
I mean, it wouldn't be slashing. It could be maybe force, but I don't see it being force.
Yes.
It's not bludgeoning, that's a cannon. Let's
Yeah.
be real.
Cannon. Yeah, I would say it's piercing.
And if somebody's carrying around a cannon, they're a worse target than Orc.
And we already fought the guy with the hand cannon when the Sab was against you. But you guys, as I said, with Falcoris, Joel, and basically all you guys in melee right now, you guys all scrapping, you hear the sounds of metal against metal. Over the background, you hear... and you look over. There's a large crack of thunder as a familiar crude weapon sounds off. And you see the chief take a big hit as this bolt slams, or this shrapnel slams into him. You do get another shot, Lavender. I do believe.
Can I use the gun?
I
There's too
believe so,
many-
yeah. 2 seconds.
Too
let me see
much
if there's-
writing.
It doesn't have a loading. It doesn't in the bit that you sent her. It doesn't have a
It
loading.
doesn't have a
thing.
loading, nope.
So
Might need to fix that, but as was written just now, we'll go with it. You can just keep shooting.
She's just got. Lavender's not got like a long neck. She's got
No,
like a
it says bonus
Kalashnikov. She's
action.
just.
And the second piece of ammunition.
That's for a second attack. Not for a sec. It's for a special attack.
Mhm.
Something about
That
shooting 2 shots at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a big
Hold on,
cone
I'm trying
thing.
to find it.
I can repost it, so...
So it's a sniper
I
shotgun.
have it. I also don't know if I wrote I had it, how much ammo I had in
I
the.
don't think I actually gave you any ammo, in all fairness.
I don't think you gave her any
actually give me an
ammo.
exact number of that.
Go fuck it.
It,
Okay,
it says as a
let's
bonus
go
action
right
she
now.
can spend it says as a bonus action she can fire again. So I'm assuming you
Yeah.
did have the loading property somewhere.
I'm guessing
But it's not on it at the moment.
somewhere. Yeah. Do you not fire
So
it?
can I not use this again, or can
You
I?
can.
Use
You need to use a bonus action.
You can bonus action fire again. Yep. Sorry, I really fucked that one up. Just primary things, and you're not paying attention.
25.
25 hits.
15.
15, fucking hell. As Lavender goes full auto right now. Lavender's basically got the hemlock from Apex Legends and is repeating this man first. Beautiful. Damage. Fantastic. Excellent. Do you want to stay where? Do you want to move, Lavender, or?
No, but I forgot that Brownie.
Yeah, shit. Brownie can do things, yeah.
I think he's gonna help with the Eternal and like that crowd instead of the big guy. So I'm gonna like move him over that way, if that makes.
100%, yep. So we'll just add Brownie to the thing. Now Brownie, I'll come back in 2 seconds. Brownie's gonna get involved in the melee there then when it comes up to the monk's turn, we'll say.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Ending your turn, the chief is gonna spend another legendary action since they refreshed, obviously. Now let's see here. Bear with me. He's got 1 or 2 things he's want to do here.
No, the bears with the group.
No, the chief. Sorry. Oh, shut the fuck up. Sorry to be as sick what you meant there. He isn't liking what's happening right now, so he is going to use his legendary action to look over towards Lavender. And he's going to Misty Step to her. So get some melee with Lavender and out of melee with you guys. Because it's Misty Step, you don't get a reaction. Ending that legendary action, Elro, you are now up.
Yeah.
Everyone, run that way.
Yeah. How?
So Lavender was 5 feet away. So Lavender's basically 35 feet away from where you guys were, because she fell back and she had a 5 foot reach. So yeah.
I'll see if Lavender still counts as being a melee, even though she's got a ranged weapon, right?
Yeah, well, he's teleported into melee with her. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd still have advantage from flanking.
You will indeed, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go up into flanking. Just stab him from behind. A little kidney shot. Elvish accuracy. That is 26. Like,
Hits. Definitely hits.
So, weapon damage. It's good rolls.
Okay.
28.
Again, if you give me the poison, that's separate. That's okay, please.
Yeah, 34 just for the weapon.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what I got last time.
Mm-hmm.
23 poison.
That poison's brutal.
I don't think he used it against us. I believe that it was almost where he also needs to make a wisdom saving throw or break concentration.
Wisdom, you say?
DC 15, yeah.
19. So he maintains concentration.
I'll take it. Then I'll Misty Step back to him
Perfect.
in range. Say, like, maybe. Hang on. What's the range of Misty Step? Is it 30 feet I can teleport? Yeah, 30 feet.
30 feet?
No, it's 30. Yeah, I'll teleport back so I'm 30 feet away from him, but in the orb.
Perfect.
Second bonus.
In Kilo's orb, and again, end of your turn. As well, Lavender as well. Make sure, can you roll a d6 plus 10 to give yourself that many hit points from Kilo's.
Temporary hit points.
Joel's healing.
Temporary.
Yep.
Was I in range of that?
It's 30 feet around me.
It's 30 feet, yeah.
So you'll be
Okay,
on
so what is it?
So 1d6 plus 10 temporary hit points.
And then that's temporary hit points, so it's not your actual hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
They're taken
fantastic.
first.
Yep. He, as you then misty step away from him, he will lose his last legendary action of this set to Eldritch Blast you, Elleril, as you jump away. So he gets 2 beams. First one is 23, and a natural 20 on the second Eldritch Blast. Which I don't want the natural 20 to be on that one, but there we go.
Can I thingy that as well?
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Right, so where is... So on the normal one, or the non-crit one, I should call it, sorry. Where's my D10 gone? There it is. You take... oh shit, plus... Sorry, stats. 9 points of force damage.
Okay. And
then on the crit, you then take... Oh, fuck me, man, again. Sorry, bear with me.
That's alright, take time.
I need a player's handbook on this one.
Fine, I took the most time. You're good. You ain't.
Where is... Because I've written down which Eldritch Invocation he has, but did I put down what it does? Did I fuck?
What one is it?
Agonizing Blast.
That's the one that adds your charisma modifier to the damage, isn't it?
That's I'm pretty sure all it is. Yes, got to double check.
I remember from leveling up Will in Baldur's Gate.
Agonizing Blast. Yep. Yeah, beautiful, fantastic. So that would then be 10. Oh, fuck me, I'm rolling too good tonight.
Sorry.
20 total.
20
from
total.
The crit. So half to 10.
Half 10. So that's the temporary hit points gone on that.
As you get slammed in.
Yep.
Fantastic. Ending that legendary action, it is now the monks and brownies go. So if I can just get Brownie to make his attacks, that's okay, please, Lavender. Make a couple of attacks, wherever he can do. Oh my god, I'm rolling too good. The problem is, when it comes to this one here, because I'm rolling so good tonight, I'm rolling good for the Eternal and the monks, and I'm rolling against the Thunderbrands as well, so it's like really cancelling itself out.
Brownie's attack.
Yes, please.
God, that does not hit. No, maybe it does.
Again, this is the normal guys, so it's not higher.
No, that was only a 17.
17 would hit still, from what he's fighting.
Oh, okay.
So
that was his bite attack.
Yep.
That's a 5.
Fantastic.
And then he has his claw as well, right? Both
Yes,
of them?
he does indeed, yep. He gets 2 claw attacks.
Oh, that was quite bad. That was 9 for 1.
That will miss that one, sadly.
And then another one?
Yes, please, yep.
Oh, that was only a 11, yeah.
That would also miss, unfortunately, but the bite got in there, and the monks are also doing some heavy lifting. And again, the next wave of warriors that have come up have been fell, especially with the spirit guardians as well that are flying up. They are going to try and fight back in this melee. What's Brownie's AC, by the way, just out of curiosity?
14.
14. Unfortunately, Brownie will take a little bit of damage in this one, because I have broke through a little bit. Brownie will take 5 points of damage as some of these axes and swords come swinging through. But that'll end that one. Wash, you are now up. And that'll be, again, top of the initiative after the fact. Yeah, so I'm jumping around a little bit now.
How far is he away from Wash?
So 35 feet, I believe.
Oh, so
No.
I can.
Yeah, there was 35 feet because Lavender had to fall back a little bit extra. Yeah, so 35 feet.
I thought Missy Step could only move 30.
No, that's right. Yeah, so 30 feet. Yeah, you're completely right. Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, okay. In that case,
Yeah, because he's got reach. That's why he could do that. Sorry, because I was thinking, how could he hit Lavender? But no, it's the reach that I did. Yeah.
yeah, because I was gonna say if he moved an extra 5 feet, we'd have gotten attack of opportunity.
Yeah. No, you're very true.
Okay, I will use my bonus action to channel divinity.
Oh, we're gonna call both our gods down now.
I'm gonna do my vow of enmity. So I are a vow of enmity against a creature within 10 feet. So I obviously run up and get in melee, and I gain advantage for a minute.
Ooh, shit, boy. Whoa.
And I guess I'll just fucking hit him.
He basically runs up and goes, "You? I'm gonna fuck you up," and gets advantage for it.
It's like the fucking Alex Jones. Get back here, you piece of shit!
You're not running away from me.
Why are you running?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just. I will hit
2
him.
seconds. Someone's at my door. 2 seconds, guys.
So,
Who interrupts D&D?
Rude bastards.
legal move, actually.
Probably his neighbors wondering why he was screaming Thunderbrands.
Or bail.
Bail!
You know the funny thing is, see, when we eventually get a studio for Immersive Realms, we're gonna still have to do the 2-table setup for Kilo here. You realize that? We're gonna have to put like an extra table on top of the
He
table.
has to have another table on
Yeah,
top of
it's
the
just
table.
just has to have.
Someone wants to clean my gutters. I said no. What's happening?
No,
Was it
it's
because I
happening.
live in the States? Someone like from the cold calls. Oh, we've seen your gutters have got muscle. I don't care. I'm busy. So what we
Honestly,
doing?
it takes me 5 minutes to clean your gutters. Your house is small. You can just reach up and just clean them out.
Oh, sorry about that.
That was
rude
a because I blessed myself. That was a +3, so 22 to hit the first one.
22 just goes over. Yep. So it's 21 AC. So you do hit.
I'll roll the second one,
Mm-hmm.
but I will smite the first hit. Because why not?
Okay.
1. That's Christ. That's. I think base. That is a 24. Yeah, 24 to hit base without even bless.
Jesus. Okay.
All the way up to a 28.
Yep.
Yeah. So I will specifically. He's armored as well, isn't he?
He is indeed heavily armored. Yep.
Then fucking loose iron hammer. Yeah, the bludgeoning side, just for fun. So that's plus an extra top of that, plus then smite. So
So if you give me the smite damage separately, please, if that's okay.
yeah,
buddy.
yeah. So
Thank you.
1 that shitty 5 plus a d4. So 8 damage on the first one,
Fantastic.
plus what is my die? It's at this level, I think. Hold on a minute. I don't know why it's not on my sheet. It
What's
should
up?
be, but it's not. I think my sheet's got a little fucked up because smite
need
damage
assistance?
is not on my sheet. No, I've got it up. I've got it up on my. Looking up smite damage now.
Smite. I quite like this track.
It's a good one.
Yeah,
There was another one I
was gonna
toyed with, but I didn't.
say, changing it up from ambush.
I know. I was just getting sick of hearing ambush over and over again.
And I used that in
Where's
Thursday
my-
as well, so you must have been sick of
Yeah.
that.
And Ghost used
I've
it
been-
for Icewind Dale, so it's like
Okay.
it's a different combat needs it.
Am I allowed to? Is it all right if I say what spell slot damage I'm doing now? Would you rather me declare
Yes.
that before? Okay, I'll do it at 3. So that's 3d8.
Nice.
And that's what type of damage is it with your smite? Thunder or
Radiant.
radiant?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just a base radiant.
Yeah. Smite.
Jesus. Oh, I can't math.
Welcome to my world, baby.
21 damage.
Fucking hell.
Of radiant. Nice.
I rolled a 6, a 7, and an 8.
Fuck me, man.
Your god smiling upon you, Wash.
He's a
May
happy
thy
boy.
enemies' armor chip and shatter.
Beautiful. So you run up, call upon your god. What does your channel divinity look like, by the way, out of curiosity? If anything. Or is it all internal?
That's a good question, if I'm honest.
Just because we haven't watched this that much in combat, so I want to see.
You know how originally my smite was like it made a sort of after image effect, like it had swung so hard it made an after image.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's just gonna kind of look like his hands and his weapon are vibrating. Essentially.
It's almost like they've got the blur spell on him, sort of thing. It looks like.
Yeah, like some sort of like potential energy type deal. Like it just wants to be let loose.
Just constantly built up, swing the energy, getting released bit by bit, sort of thing. Yep. That's beautiful. I love that sound. Fantastic. Anything else you'd like to do in your turn, or is that you all?
No, I didn't.
Oops, that's the wrong button.
Oh, I hit the second attack. I didn't. Did I hit? Yeah, I hit my second attack, but I haven't done damage for it.
Oh, roll damage then, please.
Yeah, I totally forgot that. 7 plus. That is on top of. That's 14 damage as well.
14 damage as well, perfect. And that's not radiant or anything else, so that's just
no,
damage,
that's just standard bludgeoning damage.
Fantastic.
But that is definitely my turn.
Excelente, not a problem. The chief on his turn now. Oh, let's see here. Now that you're in melee with him instead. Huh. He is going to just make 3 straight attacks. So his first 2 attacks going to go into Wash, and then the third attack getting into Lavender once more. So seeing the big heavily armored target, he's going to prioritize putting most of the damage into you potentially. The big armored Hulk now in front of him.
That's
so first attack is a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay, well that'll hit with his additional.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, wait! Did you say dirty 20?
20 total, yeah.
Oh no, that misses.
Fantastic.
Do you have more AC than me?
I have 21 AC right now.
Oh fuck you! I have 20.
It's the armor. It's the armor Matt gave me. I have 19 base.
The next one is 26 for the next one.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep, fantastic. Do you know what? In retaliation, he's also going to pump a smite back into this one as well.
Fair dues.
So it's going to be.
Oh, I didn't roll my temp hit points as well.
Roll for it quickly before we do this. And you rolled some.
What was it?
I put a message in the chat.
Plus 10.
D6 plus 10.
Plus 10.
I told you, take your temp hit points.
15. So.
And don't forget to roll concentration for Bless Anna.
Yes, after I get hit.
So the. Oh, fucking hell, maths. 19 slashing, and then 11 radiant.
Okay, so I take 15 damage total.
Beautiful.
After temp. Before
points,
one of you fucking says that shit. What is it for Constitution? Is it
so it's half. It's half. If the damage is above 10, then you have to go half. If it's below 10, then you got to go over 10.
So what is it then? So again, if that was...
So it's 15 damage you took?
Yeah. So he's got a roll, basically,
15 damage, on top of my... So that's what, above a 10?
Oh no, wait, so you've done 30 damage.
It's still total damage, though, isn't it? It's still about the total damage, no damage you actually takes.
Yeah, so you took 30 damage, so you've got to roll above a 15.
Above a 15?
Yes, with your Constitution modifier.
Okay, so that's gone now.
Oh,
shit. I failed. That's fine.
Okay.
It's just blessed. It's okay. If anything, that's a good thing. He's freed me up for more concentration spells. That wasn't my worst one.
I wanted to do that. I wanted to drop bless. And then the third attack is against the lovely Lavender. Oh dear. That's a natural 20.
Oh boy.
And he gets
so long,
bullshit.
Farewell.
So his natural 20 is different. He gets savage attack. So basically, he, instead of critting damage, instead of rolling 1d12, he's going to roll 5d12 instead. So bear with me.
Hang on. He gets 5d12 damage dice,
On his crit, yeah.
which means 5d12. What?
Quadruple. Jesus.
It's 2 seconds.
That's 60 straight off the bat.
No, it's not 6 because again, instead of doing the crit damage, instead of doing like the max damage and then rolling, because I thought that'd be fucking too overpowered, it's just 5d12 basically.
Okay.
Okay.
Because again, I thought that'd be too overpowered otherwise. You know, that would be.
I mean,
bullshit,
he is
'cause
in a
it's straight away 60.
5v1, so it wouldn't be
I can
too
do it
overpowered.
if you want me to. If you want me to do it that way, I can do it.
Kilo.
You're the DM.
Nope, I'm gonna keep it the way I did it. I've
Listen,
lost
you
my
can't talk at it. You're the one
concentration
inflicting own goals.
now. I've lost fucking numbers. I'm gonna have to reroll because I forgot what you were fucking rolling. 2 seconds, sorry. Right. No, I know what I was rolling. So it was 15, 20, 28. So Lavender takes 38 points of slashing damage as this big axe comes in with a mighty swing and lays into her. He is rapidly running out of spell slots, so he'll leave that for now.
How much damage was that, sorry?
38. 38. Excuse me. So let's just, because again, the way I didn't do that, Joe, is that'd be 98 points of damage otherwise, so that's why we're not doing that.
It is a boss.
It is a boss, but I'm not a dickhead at the same time.
98. Mate, that
No,
could have floored a couple of people.
If we did it the way that Keeler wants me to do it, i.e. the normal crit plus the savage attack, that would that damage had been against Lavender, so we're not doing that. And that's insta-death on a crit. Not insta-death, but anyway, the insta-down. Anyway, that'll end his turn, as it doesn't have any bonuses to do. Bringing us to Joel, you are up. With Falcoros
Oh,
on deck.
now I kind of have to do healing, don't I? Because everybody is a fuck.
Oh, for you. You're a cleric and you have to heal.
I'm already giving you all, like, potentially 16 10 hit points a turn, and that's not enough for you fuckers. Like, how much more do you want, Anna? I'm not life domain anymore.
You chose cleric.
I'm fine, I can heal myself. Prefer it if you healed other people.
Do you guys want to hear the other combat music I had lined up? Because I realized it's just on loop again. Do you want to see if I can find the other one?
If you want, yeah.
This reminds me of Gundam, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it reminds me of a couple of the Gundam animes.
I can leave it on if you want this one.
This is just not ideal.
Can't believe you've done this.
This is just not ideal because I've prepared the wrong. I should have prepared mass cure wounds, but I didn't. So you're gonna have to settle. That could have been 3d8 plus my modifier. Instead, you're gonna have to settle for 1d4. As Joel goes for mass healing word instead. So that will be.
You feel this one? Cool.
You got a violin. Yeah. Actually, I think that's a cello. With how deep it is.
Rip and tear.
Definitely cello.
Rip and tear.
I will go get I will go get a rendition of that, but medieval. I have one on my Spotify. I will go and get it, genuinely.
Rippeth and teareth.
It's a loot version of Rip and Tear.
Beautiful.
It goes hard, I'm not gonna lie.
What if Okonak is the dim guy?
Then we'd be dead.
I think we are.
Joel, what's the other? Sorry, so I was chatting away to Joel. What are you up to?
Yeah, I'm gonna mass healing word because I can't mass cure wounds because I didn't prepare that.
No problem.
So that's instead of 3d8 for everyone, it's gonna be 1d4. So unfortunately, with my spellcast, that's 9 hit points for everybody.
Everyone heals up 9 hit points. Well done, including Brownie, I'd say.
Yep, he's up to 6 allies, so and we're all good.
Have a little helped.
And no
Well, as I
complaints
said, I'm
on
not
healing.
life domain anymore, so I can't give you half your health back each turn. And then as an actual action, I'll probably just smack a bitch.
So you move up 30 feet and smack a bitch.
Yep.
Yep.
Charge
You get
up to the
advantage
bitch.
from flanking.
Smack him. So where is my attack bonus?
Yeah, I
Because
wasn't
for
sure
some
if
reason
the music was too fast for combat music, but
No, I'm fine.
'cause every time I do this, 1d6, right? Okay. Every time I do this, I swear to God, like it
Every time you
resets my
touch?
character sheet, so I've got to keep adding things back in again. It just refuses to save. So
Same with me. Why
My
I
attack
didn't have
is-
my smite damage.
my attack is proficiency plus strength, isn't it?
it is indeed.
So strength and proficiency plus 6. Huzzah! That's a 12, but you said I get advantage, don't I?
You do indeed from flanking.
That's a 15 plus 6, 21.
That just hits.
Lovely. Okay, so that is 1d6 of damage. That's a 6, and then plus my d8 of divine strike. And that is a 7. That's a very good roll there.
Lovely.
So that's 13 points of damage.
13 total, thank you. Oh, see, 6 bludgeoning, 7
Yep.
radiant. Yep. Fantastic.
And then redoing my temp hit points because
Yep.
they reset.
You do indeed. Ending your turn then, Joel, with also your action bonus action. He is going to take a legendary action now that they've reset back to 3. To make another attack against Lavender, actually.
No, Lavender,
What's-
you need to run.
That's
You are very vulnerable right now.
Don't you get
Say-
Sentinel as well, Kilo?
I will, yeah, but I'll
20
let him attack first.
So that's 29 to hit Lavender. So
The side eye there.
that's
That was
13 points of
bombastic.
slashing. I was about to say bombastic side eye. 13 points of slashing damage.
Bombastic side
And then, Joel, would you like to Sentinel? Or
I would very much like to Sentinel.
indeed, then, sir.
So, fuck you. This is going to be a
Spend
4th
your
level
reaction.
inflict wounds.
Oh, Jesus, okay. So it can be 60 10
So
after
that's
6.
60 10. Ooh, that's a good. That's 26.
Definitely hits. This is gonna
Right.
hurt.
Bear with me. Need to do math. Come to me, numbers. 0. Oh shit, no. That's 10, isn't it? 10.
I rolled 0 on the dice. No!
Fuck!
No!
Vile Bale!
Scorn my dice and make me 0.
Ooh,
Bail!
you are. I'm afraid to say, Matthew, you might be in a lot of trouble here.
Okay, talk to me dirty to me.
20, 32, 39. I got two tens in that.
Big
I got
hit.
2 10s in there.
Lord above, that a big hit, sir. Well done.
As a
good
reaction.
That's always quite hot.
And then no
Excellent.
movement as well. Not that that matters, but no movement.
Yeah, no problem. That ends his turn. Actually, no, because as your reaction, no, it was your. Ignore me. So, Falcoris, you are up. Do beg your pardon. Sorry, I forgot because when we both, Lewis and I
Yeah.
both reaction attacks. I lost where we were on the turn order. So Falcoris, you're up. Sorry.
So I was the other side of him. So am I, what, 40 feet away
So
from him?
say you're 35 feet. See, again, he teleported 30 because he got 5-foot reach, so if I could hit Lavender. So
Okay.
you're 30 feet away from him.
35 feet away from him, yeah.
35 feet away from him. Sorry.
Okay. So then I will move up. I can only get to that point, so a 5-foot reach. I'll move up 20 feet just now.
Yep.
And I will Eldritch Blast him. Eldritch Blast. No, how many the fuck did I get again? Fuck, I can't remember.
3, I want to say.
3,
Is it
don't you?
It's been a while since I've used Eldritch Blast.
3 beams?
I think it may only be 2. Give me 2 seconds.
I want to say it's 3, but I could be wrong.
As a level, at least level 8.
I'm
I
only.
think
I
three.
know I am 5. I'm level 5 because I am. Oh no, it doesn't
Oh.
take your thing away. No, you get 3 beams at level 11. We are not level 11 yet. We are 1 off.
Ooh,
Yeah.
So 2 beams.
So 2 beams. So first one, obviously no advantage on that, but I do get to take. Oh no, the D4's gone. So D4's gone.
You fools fell right into my trap. I wanted to lose the D4.
That is thankfully a 21 to hit. That's gonna be hard to hit.
Yes.
And then the second one.
So I don't know why I've got the fucking sun on my wall. I don't know why. It's quite impressive.
Oh, the second one's higher. So 2d10s.
Man, you've just got a Dark Souls fog wall next to you.
Yeah.
Plus 4. So
Veils on the other
that's-
side of it.
So 18 points of force damage.
Total. Fantastic.
Yes. For the 2 of them, and I can't really do anything.
Vile Veil.
Oh wait. There might be a little bit more damage because I'm forgetting about
Okay.
freaking out it's crossed, but I can't remember if it's a million thing. Oh no, yeah. So I add my proficiency bonus twice, I guess, or once. Nice. Just 2 hit.
Yeah.
So then,
So
so then
per
that's
beam,
an,
isn't it then? Yeah.
sorry.
So it's going to see it's per beam. I'm guessing. Your
Yeah. So then that's another 8 on top of that. Another 8
on top
damage.
of that. Okay.
And I don't think I can do anything else. So that is my turn.
Fantastic. Ending your turn. Yeah, he's just going to take another legendary action again. He wants to get damage in. And he's going to take another swing at Lavender. He doesn't like this gun.
Oh, real fucking hard on.
Lavender, on your turn, you need to disengage and get out of there. But I'm not trying to metagame here,
I
but you
think,
need
I
to
think
go.
you'll be fine, because didn't he use his reaction?
Oh, Falcoris. No, it's legendary action. Falcoris, get 10 period points. D6
Remember,
plus 10.
all your temporary heal points.
All right. Okay. Well, here's the thing, right?
Joe.
So none of
Okay.
my temporary hit points came off. So
Yes, they basically refresh and temporary hit
am
points
I just
again, then.
replacing that then? Right. Okay. With the roll, whatever I get.
Yep.
That is 14.
14.
It'd be wonderful if they stacked, but I think that might be a little bit
No.
strong because you don't attack someone.
I
for
didn't know
like
if
2 or
I was
3
just
turns,
keeping
they
the
got, like, 40 hit
16
points.
until I need like refreshed again,
Every
or
turn it would refresh.
Every
Okay.
turn it refreshes.
no problem.
Lavender, that's a 19 to hit. Okay. That is 16 points of damage. L slashing.
Lavender can't have much keeping her up at the moment.
Is the spell bother, it would seem. Ending his turn. Or not his turn, his reaction there. Is the Eternals go. Who is going to be continuing the fight. Let's see here.
Hold the line.
That was a natural one, unfortunately. That's fine.
You're not holding the line.
Lavender, you are up with Elleril on deck.
I would like to leave, please.
Not a problem. So what you can do here is you can just use your movement to run away, but you will get an attack of opportunity, or you can use your action. to
What level of
disengage.
rogue?
As a
I was gonna say
What level of rogue are you? You're level
4.
4. So you
Oh,
can disengage.
bonus action disengage.
So bonus action
Yeah, I'm
disengage.
going to disengage. I don't want to be here anymore.
You run to the hills.
Oh, come pick me up. It's not safe here.
Throw this up off the cliff. It's safer.
I think you honestly would be at this point.
See, you just over the edge.
I think taking the risk would maybe be safer at this point.
So you can run your little feetsies away as quick as you can.
With what's
and get
left
to-
of me, yeah.
Just you leave that behind. It's fine. We can take that later. Cool. Do you want to use your full movement, or you?
I'll just try and get a good distance if I can.
Perfect. I know you guys want to say, do you want to go towards Falcoris' side or away from your?
I'll probably go back towards that side, yeah.
Perfect. Just again, make sure if you're going to separate them more with allies, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then your actions. Would you like to attack or?
Or
Not a problem.
don't know if I want
Please.
to. He doesn't like me already. This is just bullying at this point. Can I use the gun again, or because I don't?
You can use the gun again, because again, I might amend this one because I need to actually work out the loading mechanics. But
26
hits. This is why he's attacking you. Because you actually have a full auto hemlock on him right now.
13.
He's cracked.
13.
Yep, fantastic. And another attack if you'd like to.
Do I get another one? Because I used my disengage.
Oh, that's you did your bonus action disengage. Yes, that would be the one attack on
just
that one.
one attack.
Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Thank you. Oh my god, fucking maths. There we go. Perfect. Ending your turn, he is going to use his last legendary action of this set. No, is he right now? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Elleril, are you in melee with him right now? I think you are, aren't you?
No, I'm 30
No, you're
feet
not.
away.
You teleported away. Also, Lavender, get your temporary hit points as well. Importantly for you, D6 plus 10. Add that to your stuff. So he's going to make a weapon attack, and that's going to be against Wash. He's going to try and hit you again, the big armored boy. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 15 slashing.
Okay.
Ending his legendary action, it now comes to Elleril's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in 30 feet.
Yep.
Stab.
Let's make stab.
Natural 20.
Fucking yes.
So that's. Oh. Oh, okay. 76 points of damage just in the weapon attack.
Mm-hmm.
And the poison 32.
I think you need to take the sword off him, Matthew.
That's his
Yeah,
dagger
mate,
poison.
seriously.
Oh, I didn't even roll the dagger. That's a good point.
You could have stopped time.
No, it's the wrong dagger.
Oh, so it's
50 points of poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's
Right,
also.
so- 2 seconds. So what was the weapon damage then?
So total, it's actually 78
78 weapon damage. Okay.
with the damage. And then, oh god, I forgot that.
I think you said 50 poison damage.
Yeah,
You said.
50 poison.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matthew, I think you need to do something about that poison because that's over 130
It's just
damage.
single-
if you
It's
use
just-
it.
so at the end of this combat, he can't use it again. It's done. So this is a single.
Oh,
use
right,
thing.
so this is
Yeah.
literally just a one.
Yeah, this is the one that the Creed used against
It
us.
lasts for 10 minutes, but that's it afterwards.
I thought it was going to be like at every fight, and I was like, well, now
No,
it goes
no,
into
no,
the
no,
solo
no, no, no.
campaign.
I'm not that ridiculous.
So
Not
this is
a
coming in clutch
problem.
for this bout.
And then,
He is
so this
looking hurt.
will provoke an opportunity attack, but I've still got 5 feet of movement. I'll move that back and then
Mhm.
dash bonus action just so I
Yep,
can get
so-
15 feet away.
He will use his regular reaction to take a swing against you then.
Okay.
23
Hits.
for max damage. So that's going to be 21 points of damage.
21.
Slashing.
Okay. Great. And then
Nice.
take 11 points of temporary hit points from Joe.
Fantastic. Ending your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Fantastic. Good hit, sir. Again, he is looking rough. Lavender, can I get some attacks from Brownie, please, as the monks are now up on the line of the orc at the front?
What? Yeah, no.
Oh, fuck me. That was a natural 1 and a 3 from the monks. Ooh.
Ooh.
The monks are not doing good this turn. Needs to hold the line.
Brownie's bite did 11.
Misses, unfortunately.
Claw. No, that was another 11.
Okay.
No, that was worse.
Oh,
Anna's.
goodbye.
Oh, jeez. So unfortunately, the front line is crumbling with the monks and Brownie now missing, unfortunately. That's no bueno, and the orcs are going to capitalize on that. We'll wait for Anon to come back. Is he okay? Is Squishy at the bed?
No, it's just his PC's internet just stopped, like his Ethernet stopped connecting.
Oh,
lovely.
shall we go to a BRB screen then?
You need a BRB now? Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, BRB then, please. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry, tech issues. We will be back soon. Talking a bit.
Welcome back, guys. We apologise. Obviously, Joy's technical issues being technical issues, but we're going to jump back into the fray again. So, the last rows there, the monks and Brownie, unfortunately, are not holding the line too well. It's starting to crumble, and the orcs are going to capitalise on that with a retaliation that is going to work well. Jesus. Yeah. Right, damage, unfortunately. Can you mark off Brownie takes 10 points of slashing damage, please?
Ooh.
And a couple of the monks are starting to fall down dead, unfortunately.
This
as well
house
to make
of
a really
pleasure.
big push. You can see what was now 12 is now down to 8 plus the Eternal. The monks are now starting to lose a little bit. Excuse me. But ending their turn, Wash, you are now up.
Okay, bonus action. I will cast Compelled Duel on
Okay.
Okonak. And I can get that up for you, because
Yes, please, yep.
fucking I've forgotten it.
Is that a wisdom save, I'm gonna guess, off my head?
Yeah, it is.
I don't think his wisdom's the... Oh, actually, not too bad, actually. Cool. What's your DC, good sir?
Fuck. My wisdom DC.
Actually.
15.
15. 2 seconds. Let's relay something. Right, so it's just double checking because he's got immune to like things like charm and that sort of stuff, and this isn't a charm. I was just double checking.
No,
If that was a charm. It's compelling.
No, it is.
So yeah, I had to check the keywords there, basically.
No, that's fair. That's totally
right.
fair.
So what would your DC? Sorry.
15.
15 fails with a 14.
Yes. Okay, so he has disadvantage against anyone except me,
Beautiful.
and he can make that save every turn.
Every turn. Fantastic.
Yeah. And then I will attack him again.
Yes, indeed. Let's do it.
Hit him. Kill him.
Okay. Fuck it. All right. First one is a nat 20.
Nice. Let's go. Throw the smite
Yeah,
on.
I'm smiting that second
Let's
level.
go.
Definitely.
Nice.
Seen it. I'd be angry if you
Okay.
didn't, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, honestly, I would smite it at 3rd level, but I only have 1 left, so I want to save that spell in mind. Okay, so that's a D8. Me can
Okay, we'll ask again, as before, if you can give me this smite damage separately, please.
Yes,
That's okay, sir.
I'll do all of that separate.
I love this one.
Yay.
This is a good fight tune, though, man.
You don't need to tell me which one it is. I quite like it.
I can send you them.
Both of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is where
So-
Paladin becomes fun.
Total normal damage would be a. God fuck's sake. I can't math. 17.
17 normal damage. Okay.
On top of that, no, hold on, because that's just max roll.
Oh, it's max
17,
roll, okay.
then 16, so that's fucking
Oh boy.
32,
17, look at the
Or am I
calculator.
doing that wrong?
33.
33, and then now I get to it, and now it's 3d8. You're
Smite
currently
bitch.
sitting immediately at 24 damage
Yep.
base. 3 plus 9.
9.
So that would be 35 on top of that
Jesus.
total.
Jesus. Right, 2 seconds. So 35 then radiant. Fucking hell.
Mm-hmm.
Not many
Ooh,
can
is he
save
weak to
against Radiant.
by any chance?
Not many have
Well, sorry,
resistance.
keep going.
Radiant is a very rare resistance to have, to be fair.
He's
I imagine
not
unless
looking
they're an
good.
actual god, like there's not really much resistance.
Yeah,
to it.
Celestial or God usually are Radiant resistant.
He's not looking too good in the slightest now. This is starting to
Okay.
really hurt him.
My
He's taking some heavy fucking damages.
Okay, that's a 4. Reroll with advantage. That is a. That's that would be a 23 to hit.
A hit.
Do I want to be a dickhead and smite again?
Yes.
I'll smite at 1st level. Fuck it. That's it. 7 plus 5, so that's a 12 normal damage
Fantastic.
plus 2d 8 plus another 12 radiant.
12 radiant. Okay. Oh dear. Still up, but it's getting fucking close. We're getting to the wire here. However, ending your turn, was that because your bonus actions?
That
to
is my
compel?
turn. Yep.
Yep. And now, top of the turn, it is obviously him now, and with the compelled duel, he's going to attack you. Have been compelled to the fight. So he's going to
Fine
take
by me.
3 attacks. Let's see here. Where is it gone? Is there anything fancy he wants to do on this one? Let's see here, actually. Sorry, bear with me. That's fine. So he's going to take his normal 3 attacks. So the first one is a 26.
That hits.
The second one is a 22.
That will also hit.
Third one is a natural 20, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Fuck. Here we go.
shit.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Right. So do the normal ones first, obviously. So the first attack.
Did you add your
Is-
hit points, Anna? Your 10
No, I
hit
didn't.
points.
Add your temporary hit points first. Let's see what happens.
Everybody, stop fucking forgetting it. This is a crucial
14.
element.
So first one is 19 points of damage.
Okay, so I take 5 off the bat.
There you go. See, I've saved your life.
Next one is 15 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
And for the crit, let's see here. Fucking help. Oh shit me, man. Ooh.
Just keep it rolling.
48 points of slashing damage. I rolled two 12s and an 11, and then some other random bits. So 48 points of slashing damage. Oh no, shit! That's before the modifiers. 48.
Doesn't matter. Joel's down, my guy.
Joel's down. I mean, Joel's down.
Not Joel down.
Joel
down. Sorry.
Why am I going down?
Yeah, Wash is down.
50, so again, as you compel this man to fight him, he comes up and meets your demand, and this towering figure looms over you. Smack him once, pumping some smite. You can see sparks are flying in the dawn light. Sparks of energy are flying everywhere, casting long shadows. The villain comes up, breathing deep. I will tear the stars from the sky and throw them down upon your head! And with these 3 deep slashes carves in, breaking through the armor, you guys can see actual sparks of metal scrapping against metal, until with one big hit, he gets washed down onto his knees, and basically the final axe punches the helm into his face, breaking Wash's nose and various other parts of the skull, as Wash falls unconscious on the floor in a heavy clunk in the big suit of armor. He is, as part of that, going to heal a little bit with some bullshit that he's got.
What a cunt.
So he's going to heal up a little bit, not a lot, but there we go. Maybe a little helps at this point in the fucking game. Perfect. Cool. Ending his turn, Joel, you are now up. With Falcoris on deck.
Well, look who's down.
Sure, it's not going to be used against you later, Wash.
I just took
Don't
a
worry.
total of what, 70?
Don't worry,
damage
we only bully
in a
Falcoris
singular
when he goes
turn?
down.
I think
We
I think
only
that's
bully
fair.
Falcoris.
I think I just took like 70 damage in a single turn. I think I'm okay to take that, considering if it was any of yous, you'd probably be down as well.
I would have had 1 hit point if you took 78 damage.
I would barely be up, but I'd be up.
Yeah, and that wasn't my full hit points. So fucking good for you guys. You're welcome. I'm doing my job.
What an excellent tank.
So, son of a fuck.
Falcoris, you're on deck, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I would like. See, it's really annoying because do I just let him bleed out or do I go through? Yeah, okay, fine, we'll heal you.
Let him bleed out. How to make friends?
Like-
The Joel's. Don't let this new guy bleed out on the floor.
Yeah, he was my
Well-
best friend. I said I trusted him the most as of anyone. Do I let him bleed out?
So I trust you the most. The Raven Queen still comes above you. Know your place.
Okay, the most of a human, of a mortal.
Fair enough. Okay, so fine. I will, since I'm next wash anyway, I will cure wounds him. I've just realized I've got to take the sentinel attack, but it's too late now. I will cure wounds Wash since he's next to me. 4th level, so it's 4d8 plus my modifier. A 5, an 8, a 3, a 3, and a 5. So a 5 and 8, so that's 13, 16, 19, 24 hit points plus 5, so 29 hit points for Wash.
Nice.
Get back up into fight. And there's not much else I can do because that
he is going to take a legendary action, but what I want to do right now is against Lavender, and she's not here right now, which is a bit.
He's gonna keep beating down this poor.
Whoa, did
poor
Lavender get away?
Yeah, but he's going to
Oh my god, man. Jesus
legendary
Christ.
action.
I
What a
was
bitch.
full on expecting you to legendary action, wash your back down in the fucking floor.
Nope.
He sets up
Got
and
me
just
in a got
Whack.
me like rev locks.
Yeah, thanks, Chop Bong. Fucking.
So wait for that. I mean, I could actually do that. In all fairness, Lavender's a bit busy right now, so
Oh,
I can
she's back.
oh, there we go. There you go. Hi, Lavender. Sorry about that.
You just saved Dano's life.
Well, he has got a couple more legendaries before Dano's turn, so let's see what happens if he can stay upright. But Lavender, he's going to take a legendary action to cast Eldritch Blast against you twice. I just dropped my fucking D20. That's my big mental one. That hurt. That landed right my tootsie. That did. So not my tootsies. So Eldritch Blast, 2 beams, a 23 and a 24 to hit, Lavender. So that will be the first beam. Agonizing blast. Oh, 2 points of damage. Great. No shit, 3 points of damage. Do apologize with agonizing blast.
Oh no!
Oh, there goes down.
The next one will be 11 points of force damage on the second Eldritch Blast. That's a bit better, I hope. Sweet. Ending that legendary action, Falcoris, you are now up.
I will use my full movement to get to the other side of him.
Gotcha. Yep.
Literally, like, slide past as I'm coming back up. I will use my attack with advantage to slice at him. That is a 17 on the die, so that's going to hit because 17 plus 8.
You will use his last spell slot to cast Shield. Make it 26 AC.
Shit. Okay, so shield.
That's his last spell slot, though.
Well, second attack. That is higher. I'll just make sure 26. Yes, it
26
is.
AC,
It is 26.
Beautiful.
That's what I was like. It's higher, but is it 26? So D8 plus that. I am actually going to add. Where is it? 2 seconds.
Anytime, buddy.
Don't really use this that often. No, okay, that's for the actual roll. I could have used that in the last one. Never mind. That's for the attack
Is it
roll.
dominable or something like that, or?
It's not precision attack. You can add bonus, like a superiority die onto the attack roll.
Fair enough.
So that's another superiority die back on there because I didn't take it off. Sorry, I did take off. So 7. Sorry.
Hit somebody.
So that's the proficiency is that. So that's 18 points of damage, slashing damage.
Nice. Okay, oops, yep, okay. Beautiful.
Lavender, did
I'm
you remember
really-
your temporary hit points?
Doing anything bonus actions, man. It's so bad.
Because if you didn't remember your temporary hit points, put your hit points off.
Yeah, I can't really do anything bonus action, so I will. I'm just double checking one more thing. Sorry. Okay, so see on that attack that I hit, I'm going to do Distracting Strike. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superior die to distract the enemy, giving your allies an opening. You add the die to the attack's damage roll. So that is what I'm going to do right now. That is an extra 5 points of slashing on top of that.
Extra 5 points of slashing.
The next attack on a creature other than you has advantage if you made before your turn starts.
Beautiful. That's really good.
Because I believe I have. No, actually, he's got a 5 foot fucking range. Shit. Oh well, that was no point because he would have got advantage anyway. Oh well. Sure. I got the extra damage.
Advantage?
What?
What are you talking about advantage about? Sorry.
No, because I've got 5 foot of movement still, and I was going to step out his range, step out even with the opportunity, but because he's got 5 foot of movement, 5 foot range, it doesn't matter. But at least I got the damage on top. So.
Indeedy. Ending your turn then, or does it? Any
yes,
bonuses?
that ends my turn. That's all I can do.
He will take his second legendary action, as we now can do, to swing against Wash, who is on the ground. He'll seeing the breath regaining him. No, that's a complete lie. Falcoris is hit him. He's going to take revenge against Falcoris, actually. That's a 25.
That'll hurt.
For Matthew, you
I am going
idiot.
to reduce the damage.
13 points of slashing.
I'm going to use another superiority die, reduce that. By, ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Plus dex. What's my dex again? Just +1, isn't that? So that take 8 points off that. What'd you say again was?
Fantastic. 13.
13. So.
Beautiful.
Right. And then I need to reroll my.
The Eternal, seeing things aren't going the way they'd like it to.
Nice.
See, the Eternal's gonna cast forth. That's concentration. I can't do that because of Spirit Guardians. But it's gonna have to attack normally at this point. No.
I didn't mean to do that.
The Spirit Guardian is actually doing Lord's work right now, literally, so we're going to ignore that one. Yeah, it's going to do that attack instead. Perfect. Great, so whilst the other guys are flailing, the Eternal's still holding strong.
Sorry, I had to recover a cat.
Yep.
You think stinky in your head.
The Eternal...
Stinky!
The Eternal will also turn round and heal Brownie for 5 hit points. With a little healing word to try and keep Brownie up. Because we don't want to kill an animal, an NPC. As a DM.
No PETA for Immersive Realms.
I think Taylor might just quit the campaign if you kill Brownie.
I need to give Brownie some hit points, and I don't know what his hit point maximum is, so I know we did some damage.
Brownie's looking way better than Lavender right now. I just wanted to say that. Brownie's looking absolutely great compared to Lavender.
Perfect. On his last legendary action, he's going to take another attack against Falcoris at the end of the Eternal's turn. His third legendary action. That's a natural 19, so 30 total. And that's going to be...
Sure.
Sure.
I'll allow it this time.
I'll allow it, fuck off. 21 plus 26 points of slashing.
Okay.
Of what?
Because I forgot you've been hit. Hexed, sorry, and I keep forgetting to have the fucking additional damage in that one.
Of what? Slashing?
Slashing. He's got a little dictionary out. What the fuck is slashing? But that is his last.
I don't have that in my notes.
That's his last legendary action. So Lavender, you are now up with Elleril on deck.
Okay. I'll just take another.
Yep, with the boomstick.
This one.
How much, sorry?
I thought this wasn't the boomstick. The boomstick was the dragon thing.
Sorry, yeah, the gun, sorry.
I mean, hey, if you can rapid fire the boomstick, go for it.
It's not charged. It's not charged, and I don't have it. That's the
No Falado in the building.
That was a 20.
How much, sorry?
22.
22 misses, unfortunately. A shield is now up.
I hate this guy. So stinky.
Do you want to take another attack? Stinky.
Fucking no anymore.
I'm not lifting him up.
He doesn't like me anyway. Wait.
You're there, Kilo. You're studying this little notebook really hard right now.
Sorry, no, it's just I've just noticed I picked up the wrong notebook in it, so I wrote my spells or something. But this is the one I took to see, so I'm just reading through some of the shit I wrote down. Don't worry, I'm still fully aware of what's going on. Lavender's fucked.
I'm gonna cast my heal bear as my bonus action, right?
Good move. So heal bear comes out.
That's all I can do.
Not a problem. And at the end of your turn, roll your temporary hit points again. So d6 plus 10 from Kilo doing the Lord's work. Quite literally. Elleril, you are now up.
Can I see in?
Oh, you.
I'll just run in into flanking again and attack.
Mm-hmm.
So what? 15 feet away. So
Yep.
And then bonus action, I'm going to disengage and take the rest of that damage. 28 to hit.
Hits.
No, Rum, if you could stop moving, this would be a lot easier to smother you.
The things we hear on Mike's list that to smother a cat.
He's a brand Russ.
It's going after my bathrobe, but he was trying to bite it when I was trying to lay out on the bed. So I'm trying to cover him with it, and he's just running away. Little shitbag.
30 weapon.
Uh-huh.
23 poison.
Okay. 23 poison, you said, sorry, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Fucking math, spare me 2 seconds, sorry. Cool. So you run in. Ooh, excuse me. You run in. Oh my goodness.
Bless you.
Excuse me. I do apologize. And you stab in with this dagger, and you watch the poison pump through the body, and again and you begin to watch the eyes roll back in the skull. He takes one loose step back. Then a second, he goes to drop to one knee, but he's going to use what is it called? Relentless Endurance. So instead of dropping to 0 HP, he drops to 1 instead. So he's still upright. However, he immediately gets to attack with an enraged strike. So he's going to take 2 attacks, but it has to be against the person who downed him, basically. Downed. So before you can disengage, he's going to take 2 free attacks against you in an enraged fury.
Okay.
So the first one is going to be...
See if that's the case as well. I wouldn't disengage
Okay,
after,
no
but I'll let you. There you go.
Fantastic, no worries, thank you.
Make it look
Thanks for
bad.
changing up. 27 for the first attack.
27 hits.
And again, another natural 19 for a 30 on the second attack.
Yeah.
So
I'll
the first one...
uncanny dodge, say the first one.
Okay. So the first one is going to be 13 damage.
13.
The second one is going to be 18 damage.
Okay. For my bonus action, I just flick it out the dagger of the rate of time.
Mhm.
Make an attack.
Yeah, offhand bonus attack, yeah? Or offhand,
Yeah. 27.
Hits.
You don't even have to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me what it
So
looks like. Take the spotlight.
I just rip the veil off, and I'll just sort of remember, and just while he's on his knee, kind of thing, or if he's kind of gotten up to make that attack again, hamstring him.
Yep.
And then he falls to his knee, and I use his knee as a bit of a platform to run up him, and 360 of the dagger, lopping his head clean off.
And exactly that happens as the head comes almost clean off, trying to cut through the thick metal. I wouldn't say it's completely severed, but again, it rolls all the way back. When you get to the soft throat, you can cut in deeper.
Nearly headless. How can it be nearly headless? Like this.
The large hulking figure Again, almost still headless, the axe still swings wildly in the air before finally the arm goes limp. Both hands go limp. It drops to its knees with a heavy crack of the stone and this thick arm underneath it, almost as heavy as Wash did, before falling chest first into the ground with a thick, heavy, wet thud. And I'm going to roll some dice.
We're going to see which orcs are running away and which are sticking.
It's going to be some insane nuke that he's had in his chest that we never found out about.
Well, he's got a dead man switch.
You see 3 gnomes erupt from his chest, all wielding little axes. It turns out this is actually a Jaeger, and these are the pilots.
Do 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 do.
No, that doesn't happen. He is dead.
No. But can it happen?
In another realm, sure. But not in this one. But you watch as the fighting that's going on the stairway, all of a sudden with the chief falling down dead, there's a pause in the combat. You can see the remaining battered and bruised monks almost recognize the pause that the orcs are taking and are giving them a chance to make a choice. You see the monks now taking like a defensive position instead of capitalizing on an offense in this lull. And one by one you see the orcs not dropping their weapons, but they start to slowly back away. They still have their weapons raised.
Like all of them? Like,
from on the staircase, the ones on the staircase anyway, in the immediate vicinity. They slowly begin to back off.
Okay, so question, are you still in initiative order?
Not for now.
Is there a large group in front of the monks?
There's, in front of the monks right now, there's a group of probably at this point, about 15 orc or so, give or take. Rest of the monks 8 plus the Eternal and Brownie.
Falcoris, with a slight smirk watching Kelegorm take out his arch enemy at the moment, is going to turn around and see how the monks are, and seeing them retreating like this, is going to cast Hunger of Hardar directly on top of the monks. Not the monks, sorry, the orcs. Directly on top of the monks. Fuck you guys. No.
Our allies are free. Oh, fuck.
Fuck allies, don't need them.
Chorus rips off the mask and the real chief appears from behind.
I had you all along, Caligorm. Anyway, yes, on top of the orcs that are slightly backing off. 20-foot sphere. Complete darkness. They completely lose their vision and they get slapped about inside there.
Okay, fair enough. He's gonna brutalize these.
As my eyes go dark and I conjure that, I will also then just I've got a cool feature in my next level up. When do the level ups happen, DM?
At the end of the game, Falcoris.
Damn it. Oh well.
And who says you're getting a level up right now? What guarantee is that you're getting a level up yourself?
I'm just, you know, I'm just fishing here. I'm not getting a bite. It's a boot that's came through, an old leather boot, but nothing else. Yeah, no, okay, fair enough. Yes, I will be putting the Hunger of Hadar on, and I don't know if you want me to start rolling damage for them.
I'd say, are you actually trying to kill them, or are you like?
I am making them back off like really much, and see if a few of them go down through it. It.
We'll say that. So let me roll a d20.
Roll d20.
No, sorry, a d10. Sorry, apologies. Roll a d10.
I rolled a 19, Matt. Okay.
Roll a d20 and half it.
Give it to the next
d10.
person.
I rolled a 7.
7 of the orcs die in the process of the Hunger of Hadar. So you see then, what's that? 15, 7 maths, 8 come out of the thing. But again, very bruised and bloody. And would look a genuine fear in their eyes.
I would be fucking terrified of.
Yeah. You see the Eternal and the monks again. They just maintain this what do you want to call it? Sorry. Defensive position. Sorry. To make sure no one comes up the stairs again.
Oh.
The Eternal himself.
Oh, never mind. He's leaving. Fuck. Now's not the time. Elrel, this is your moment. Where the fuck are you going? Come back. God damn it! I was gonna get him to.
Well, there we go.
It's gonna get him to like tear off the crown and fucking tell the orcs to fuck off.
Do watch though, because even with Elrel out of the way, we'll come back to him. He chose to leave. You do see a Goliath step out from the crowd. Again, a fairly big Goliath, bigger than the rest, but not to the size of what the chieftain was. And you guys can hear, without checks needed, some of the... Well, yeah, you guys can even see, some of the monks in front and get a little bit nervous. More so of him than when they were the chief. And you can hear them say, "That's Nulith." And in your heads, you can hear the Eternal go, "This is the one that played the lottery and draw their stones in the morning." And you see this Goliath, Nulith, step forward in the orcs, and you see one of the orcs goes to try and retreat, just cuts him down with a long sword, chopping him in two, and looks up at you guys on the wall, and he stares at you all hard.
How far away is he?
From you guys, probably about 50 feet or so. But he looks up at you all. He spits on the ground. And he turns and walks away.
I don't want to fucking walk away. I've only got one spell slot left.
What do you want to do?
Are you tempted to smite that bitch?
Falcoris in this moment is going to go for it. He's literally going to start running towards the thing. Obviously, I presume there's that drop.
There is a drop, about a 20-foot drop from the top down to the bottom.
If that's the case,
I could have
missed a step to down to the floor, Joel, and then make the rest of it.
Papa Joel can handle it.
Yeah, but hang on. So sorry, damn. So can I misty step to the floor and then run the rest of the way to him?
Easily, yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
And that's what Falcoris is doing.
You run melee with Nulith, yeah, 100%.
Joel, you can come and join if you want. But as like I misty step and reappear, and summon the sword back, and as I'm running, "Where the fuck you going? You're gonna answer for your fucking crimes!" And I'm literally douche, running up to him.
Okay.
Joel's just gonna lob a guiding bolt from the top of the wall.
Okay, fair.
Roll to hit.
Let's
go.
Cast that at that. So at that level.
Telegram, if you didn't walk away, I was gonna get you to do like a little moment, but you walked away.
It's alright. It's alright.
Ooh, that's a nat 20. Only after the fight do I get nat 20s.
Oh, actually, I'll heal because the boy went down.
So that's 6d6 already max. That's 36 damage flat, and then 2, 4, 3, 4, so it's 8, 10, 11. That's 17. 19, so 36, 46, 55 points of damage from a guiding bolt.
Fucking hell.
It was a nat 20.
55, yeah?
Yes.
Fucking hell, man.
55 radiant.
As you shoot this man in the back as he's trying to just walk away, he hears obviously Falcoris calling out to him, and as he looks over his shoulder, that's when the bolt slams into his back. Excuse me. He's going to turn around and he's going to see red. And with Falcoris in front of him, he's going to roll to attack again. We'll take initiative actually in that case, fuck it. We shall take some initiative again, and it'll be a fresh one, bear with me.
I ain't letting this motherfucker get away with this.
Okay, my only concern is attacking him is going to incite all the other orcs to come back.
No, we take out the other leader. They already ran when our main leader fell.
Right, what do I need here? Makes his opening life a bit easier. I'll score that one out.
That's decent for Falcorus.
No, it's not great for Joel.
You want us to all roll or just them
Yes,
three?
please. No, it's all initiative at this point. We're all jumping in. It's up to yourself if you do want to react or not in the initiative, but we're all fighting.
Woo.
No. Cool. Right, initiative. Oh shit, me. That's right. So he gets. Sorry. Fucking hell. That's okay. There you go. Same as before. That's funny.
See, he's rolling quite a bit there, so I don't think it's just one enemy we're fighting.
Okay. Cool. Falcoris.
I got 19.
19. Joe.
13.
Elleril.
So, as well, I think Elro will be maybe a bit distracted at this point, so he's not going to be actively engaging until his friends call for help. But I did roll a 15.
15, that's fine. Lavender.
16.
16. And Wash, please.
18.
18. Good initiative, guys. Bear with me whilst I organize this.
My question is, what do we do about the Sacabombambus?
You leave Secabambaspis out of this. Secabambaspis is the best fucking dinosaur.
The prehistoric fish.
It's not actually a dinosaur.
Yeah, the prehistoric fish.
You leave
It's not a dinosaur, just a
It's not
prehistoric
a
fish.
fish. It's not a dinosaur.
Yeah, we
No,
looked it up,
guys,
bro.
it's not a fish. It's not a fish, it's a
It's a
fash.
fash. It's a fash.
It's a fash.
Fish,
Anyway,
not a dinosaur.
It's a jawless fish.
top of the initiative with a 20, actually, because he also rolled a 19 plus 1,
Dirty bastard.
is Nulith. And with Falcoris in range and seeing red, he's going to take 2 swings against you, unfortunately.
If you go down now, of course, it's just on you.
I'm
It's
fine.
And again, you have
entirely
left...
self-inflicted.
Joel, how long does your thing last, by the way? You're a divine, or not divine, child divinity.
I will double check.
Thank you.
It lasts 1 minute.
1 minute, perfect. So obviously Falcor should be out of range of this now, the healing stuff, because it's a 30
Do I
feet
still
opposite
take?
Joel.
Do I still take what I had? Like, because I would have had it
Yeah, you
again
still take what you have
refreshed.
when you leave, yeah.
That's fine. I've got 13. Just
Cool.
now.
So he's going to take 2 attacks against Lei Yu. Let's see here.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Yeah, unfortunately, okay. Right. First attack is a 19 to hit.
Oh, 19 hits. Sorry, everything paused for
19
me
hits.
there.
That was me, your camera lagged as well, that was me, but you're back. 19 hits. Second attack is a 16, yeah. 16?
That
16.
has to.
Okay. You will take the following.
I will you spend one of my superiority die
fucking
to
hell.
parry.
You will need it for the first attack. 23 on the first.
That's an 8. So
15.
Yeah.
Next.
That's not good for you, of course. That's a laugh. That's not good.
23 again, I rolled. So he gets 2d8 plus 5, and both attacks roll both max damage. I'm not even joking. 23, 23. He is then going to bonus action rally, and he's going to give the orcs that are going to fight alongside him basically advantage in their attack rolls until the start of his next turn.
How many?
So that'll be the remaining 7 orcs are now going to get advantage on their attacks.
Andrew, I have a problem with your tactics here.
Yeah, you've
I don't care. I'm RPing. Our Falcoris has been an RP build this whole fucking time. I am not letting a guy just sacrifice him.
Ending Nula's turn. Falcoris, actually, we're now up with Wash on deck.
I will use the fainting. What is it called again? God damn it.
Goading attack or fainting attack?
No,
whichever one it is.
fainting
Strike.
Fainting attack, just fainting attack. To get advantage on this, and also get is damage or.
You have an advantage anyway from guiding bolt.
Add the spear attack to the damage. Oh, so I do.
So
So I don't have to. Sorry, I forgot with the guiding bolt. So then I won't. I won't use the advantage. What I'll do then is I'll use it to do second wind.
Fantastic.
Use my bonus action for the second wind, which I get D10 plus your final level. Nice. I actually healed 15 points there because I got 10.
Beautiful.
So with the advantage, then I will attack. Oh no, I don't have Hexblade's Curse on him. It's gone, unfortunately. But natural 19 on the die, so that's 19 plus 8.
That'll hit, definitely. That'll definitely hit.
And then I'll roll the second one just as well. 17 on the die plus 8.
Yep, that'll definitely hit.
D8. Ooh. So that's 26 points of damage.
26 points of damage. Is that for both attacks, yeah?
That's on both attacks.
Fantastic.
I didn't use a superiority die, so I'll put that back. And that will be my turn for this one.
Fan beautiful. Sweet. Actually, see Hunger or Arms of Adar. Is that concentration, by the way?
Good point. So it is.
Could you roll for that, please? Because I can't remember. Oh, fuck. Do you remember what damage I even gave you? No, it's 23 each. Both 23.
So that's like 60. No. So that's 46. So I would have to do. I would have to roll 23 or above.
It's per attack, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
true.
Per attack, so it's 23 per attack. So.
You'd need an 11 or a 12 if you're rounding up or down.
Yeah. So.
And then just do it twice.
First one is a 14. Second one is no. That's not gonna work. That's no. Hard armor goes down.
Cool. No problem. Just thinking about that because we're at that staircase.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
No problem. It's very rare that I remember these things anyway, so not a problem. Ending your turn, Falcoris?
That does end my turn.
Wash Basin, you're up with Labrador on deck.
Hey, you don't need to do it as well.
Come along, Sink. We've got work to do.
Just under his breath as he's passing, just for fuck's sakes.
I would say just make life easier for you. In the time it takes this to happen, you would have stood up from prone. I'm not going to say lay in the ground for.
Thank you.
Or 30 seconds.
Just starfish on the ground.
Yeah, just.
Oh.
But again,
okay.
Falcoris is 50 feet away from you.
Motherfucker, man.
And there's a 20-foot drop to navigate as well from the wall.
Alright. Action. Lay on hands. I'm gonna give 30 HP to myself.
Beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
So I'm up to fucking 59. And then bonus action.
Give yourself another 10. Give yourself another 10.
Why? No, I'm not giving myself another 10. I don't have another 10.
Oh, wuss.
I only have another 5.
Then give yourself another 5.
Okay. Fucking, and then I'm gonna go as far as I can to get closer to Falcoris.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will Misty Step with my bonus action.
If you Misty Step, I'll say you can probably get up to, because he did the exact same thing, so you can move Misty Step to get to next to Falcoris. That was bad England, but you know what I mean?
Just get in front of one of them and just go boo. And that's all I can do this turn.
Perfect.
That's
No
it.
problem. Lavender, you are now up with Elleril on deck. Again, we'll roleplay where we're going to, but yeah, Lavender's up first. And Joel after.
So where's the other orcs that's fighting right now?
So they were at the bottom of the stairs. So basically, from best way I can describe, they were on the stairs. They're now fallen back to be, let's say, 20 feet away from the monks. So they're basically at the base of the wall, just past it because they escaped the arms of Fadar. So actually, that's probably about 40 feet away from the monks. So there's a gap. There's maths. I don't know how to word it.
I don't know what's happening either.
So basically, you got Nulith, Falcoris, and Wash are one little group. The orcs are another. But basically between you and them. And then you'd have the monks and yourselves.
But
I'm not drawing another triangle to figure this out.
I am
There's no
so
triangles.
confused.
What are you trying to do? And I'll try and help you out.
I
on this
don't know
one.
where I am. That's
So
why
you guys are still on top of the wall. You guys are still on top of the wall, 20 feet up
Oh.
high. Apart from
You have the high
Wash and Falcoris, who are on the ground in the middle of the courtyard. So he's still in range of your gun now. Nulith is still in range of your shots if you want to take shoot bang bangs at him or arrows.
And
These orcs in the middle
is
that
it
have taken
yeah.
damage. Yeah. She should get his AC up again, that'd be handy. Oh shit, me.
24.
24 hits.
$14.
14 damage. Lovely jubbly. Maths. Okay. He's already looking hurt. The guiding bolt of 50 something damage really fucked him up. Would you like a second attack, Lavender?
Sure.
Yep. Kill this fool.
22.
Definitely hits again.
13.
13. Lovely jubbly. Nice. Beautiful. Thank you. And you stay where on top of the wall then? Perfect. Just keeping it out of danger. Elleril, you are now up, obviously, in this moment. You have heard Lavender shoot off. You've seen Wash teleport away.
Yeah.
Or maybe
just
you didn't if you're too focused down. Don't know.
I was
Tell
just
me.
taking a moment, just like staring over the body, and then I kind of hear this conflict erupt. So everyone's attacked Nilith before, right?
Everyone's
And
still
then-
looking to Nulith just now, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a couple of other orcs to the side.
Mm-hmm. At the bottom of the
any
wall,
of
yeah.
them- Yeah. How high is the wall?
20 feet high.
20 feet high. So how close is the nearest orc to me?
Well, again, if you go for the hypotenuse, I mean, 20 feet,
Yeah.
that's about 20 feet that way, so about 40 feet in a straight line. 20, 20, 40.
Okay. I have a climbing speed.
Mhm.
So does that take an action? That's just movement to
Just
climb
movement,
down
yeah.
the wall.
That's
Yeah, can I
movement,
just
yeah.
climb down the wall?
Yeah, you Assassin's Creed down this
Uh,
bitch.
And then
You jump off, there's a little hay bale. For some reason, you hear an eagle above you as you jump.
Yeah.
It's the same eagle that was
Uh,
following us when we were
yeah.
checking Brother Nature.
and then I'd like to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on one of the orcs.
Okay. Please, what do I need to do for that one?
So it's a wisdom save, I believe. Let
and is this a
me
charm effect, or...?
let me find out for you, Matthew.
Thank you very much.
It's an enchantment. It doesn't say it's a charm. Creature of your choice that you can see if in range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter. If this spell hits it, the target must succeed in a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand for the duration. A creature of intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected. At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
Cool. No.
The target has advantage on saving throw if it's triggered by damage. On its success, the spell ends. So it's not a charm, I believe.
No, no
The
problem. just because they are technically regions. So yep.
Yeah. There's a 16.
They fail. Well, one of the orc you cast on fails. So one of these
Okay.
orc in this group of the 7 in front just and just buckles, belly laughing, hands on his stomach on the ground in the middle of this combat.
It's like me whenever someone farts loudly.
Sure.
That's what it is. It's just the spell is just black smoke comes out from my hand and it kind of makes a fart noise.
You slap a whoopee cushion, and that's all it is.
I'll position myself as well for the remainder movement. So if it's 20 feet to go down, I should have 15 foot. Or sorry, 20 feet, and then I need to move a bit closer. Within 10 feet. So I've got 5. I'll just kind of move 5 closer to Falcoris and Wash.
Perfect. So that's safe from them, because again, they've got the orcs separating them. To get around the orcs, to get to Falcoris and Wash, that taking tax opportunity will take you, let's say, 30 feet to get round this group of orcs, sort of thing, to keep a safe berth.
So
I've only got... next turn.
Yeah, I'm not going to get there fully, but
yeah, as I say, on your next turn, sort of thing. If that's where you're going, that's what will cost you to get there. Perfect. Joel, you are now up.
Right. Well.
As the situation has unfolded before you.
Joel is going to use his last high-level spell slot, and he's going to cast Insect Plague on the group of orcs.
Fuck me, okay.
Since Hunger of Hadar is gone.
The Hunger of Hadar?
Hunger of Hadar? So it's a 20-foot sphere, so I'm assuming that will get pretty much all the orcs.
Yep. That would encompass them as that's same as
it's a range of 300 feet as well. That's insane.
Not close enough.
What? That's 10 minutes. Area is lightly obscured. Blah 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 blah. Sphere is difficult terrain. When it appears, each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 4d10 piercing on a failed save, or half as much on successful.
Good gosh. Okay.
It must make this save when it ends its turn there, or when it enters for the first time, and also when the spell first appears.
Beautiful. So what's your spell save DC then, good sir?
How does one determine?
It should be on your sheet.
Yeah, it should be on your sheet. It's 8 plus proficiency plus your
modifier. Yeah.
8 plus... Okay, so 17.
17. So, there's 6 orcs left. Well, there's 7 orcs really, but one's obviously belly laughing. So, first one succeeds. Fails. 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 Succeeds with natural 20.
Fail!
Also succeeds. So, 3... No, fails actually. No, 19 you said, sorry, as your spell save.
No, 17.
17. Succeeds, sorry, yeah. So, 3 successes, 4 failures.
Okay. Oh, it's my metal dice. I dropped on my foot.
It's a thief.
Oh, that hurts.
I know, that's what I fucking went through earlier. And it was one of these boys as well, like the heavy with the spiked edge one.
Yeah,
that's what I've got. I've got one of these heavy metal
tungsten space man.
4d10. Where's
Go
my
to the fucking floor.
Is that a d10? That's
I'm metal
right?
d20. What's there?
Is that a d10? I think it's probably.
This one's got 10
We're just going to
sides
roll
in it.
that one. Yeah, thanks. 7, 6, 4. So 14, 20, 24.
24 damage to those that failed, and 12 to those that succeeded. Okie dokie. Bear with me.
The laughing one, if that took damage, it can remake it save at advantage.
What's your DC? 14, is it?
16.
16. Still fails.
Okay.
So you see the ones that failed, having already been battered by the arms of Hadar, drop down dead as these insects or these mosquitoes, wasps, bees, whatever it may be, sort of thing,
Locusts.
tear into them. Locusts start tearing in and eating the flesh. You see maggots come out of the eyes and the mouth as they all start falling down dead. These 4 that failed. The 3 that succeeded are just encompassed by these bugs. And quite grimly, the one that was laughing the whole time still laughs until his very, very last breath as his lungs fill with bug. It's quite grim. Looks like some sort of fucking Final Destination shit. It's horrible. Anyway, ending your turn then, Joel?
Yeah. Well, okay. I will use my bonus action to sprout my magical wings from my armor.
Yep.
And fly down to get as close as I can.
Gundam style.
So Joel enters his final form, and you see these large metal wings tink, 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 come out of his back, and with one big flap, he's airborne, and then he swoops over down. Are you landing next to them, or are you staying airborne?
As close as I can get to them on the ground, yeah.
What's your fly speed? Is it
not just my walking speed?
Is it 30 feet? Yes, so fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes, you just move 30 feet over, so you're 20 feet away, up in the air. So you're currently soaring, flying. There isn't a star in heaven that you cannot reach right now. But ending your turn, Joel, we come to the Eternal, and he does not approve of this message. The Eternal is going to try and guiding bolt one of the orcs still upright in this mass of bug. That hits. What's the dice there is? That's the wrong dice. I don't have the right dice, do I? Here we go. Fantastic. One of the orcs, there's two left now, is basically one of these orcs who's covered in bugs, tries to escape, but this guiding bolt blasts through its chest and it falls over, falling down dead. The two warriors, it's difficult terrain to get out the bugs, and as on the start of their turn, they take the rest of the damage. Then Joel, for inset playing,
End of their turn.
Cool.
End of their turn.
So they can, if it's half movement, 20 feet, they're gonna die. They're gonna die either way. Sort of thinks they're gonna move 15 feet, and with the health points they're at, I'm gonna guess they're not gonna survive it.
I mean, I can roll if you want.
Please do, but I'm pretty sure they're dead. I mean, they can dash in all fairness. Yeah, no, correct. They'll dash to get out. Still move 30 feet to get out the thing. I forgot dashing's a thing. So they're fine. But they are heavily, heavily bleeding, battered, and grim. But that'll end their turn. The remaining 7 monks are going to then run in and basically try and finish off these orcs, seeing they have an advantage now of numbers. That'll hit. That'll hit. Yeah. These guys are going to slay into them. And being monks, there's a lot of bullshit that's going to fly. Yeah. With the monks, these remaining monks pile into these orcs, and it is a bloodbath out there of fist and fury. The orcs are dead, ending the monk's turn. It comes to the top of the turn. It is Newlith's go. Oh, shit me! At the top of the initiative order.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me, man.
It sounds like the kaiju theme from Pacific Rim.
It does a little bit, doesn't it? He is just going to take his attacks again. He is going to take them at Falcoris, as he's in blood rage against you right now, being fucking furious that you dare challenge him. So the first attack is 19 to hit.
If I had shield. No, I don't. So yes, that's.
No problem. Second attack is a natural 1. So
I will parry the thing we want.
So you're going to parry a natural 1? I was like, no, you don't. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah. I've got three. I've got 3 dice left of the thing, just in case you want to know.
No problem. No problem. You suffer 13 points of damage before parry.
Okay, so after parry, that's 10.
Beautiful.
So roll the 3.
That will end his turn. And now you're up, of course.
So
yeah,
with
yeah, you're up. So don't take against bonus. It doesn't. That's fine.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Boy, is Matt really lagging for the rest of you guys, or is it just me?
Yeah, you're lagging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, I'm good.
You're still a little bit lagging?
Can we disconnect and reconnect, or?
Yeah, maybe just disconnect real quick and reconnect. And he's gone, and he's back. He's gone and he's back. Uh-oh, spinning squares. Uh-oh.
Am I good?
Oh, he's back. Hello.
Am I good?
You're good now, yeah.
Fantastic.
So I will move to get into flanking with them and attack again. Why? I keep rolling 19s now.
All your crits wasted.
That'll still hit, so I'll roll the second one. Literally the exact same roll for both my die.
Nice.
What? So right, okay, so that is. Add you guys. That's 18 points of slashing damage.
Those are within 2 attacks, yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And do anything else? I don't think I can. I keep on wanting to know if I've got any other bonus action stuff, but I don't. Yeah, no. That will be me then. That will end my turn.
Beautiful. Wash, you are now up with Lavender on deck. This guy is looking exceptionally hurt.
I'm just gonna whack him. I don't need to do anything really interesting.
Just whack him.
Just
whack him.
Whacking.
Whack him. Although, yeah, okay.
Killed her husband. Whacked.
First one is definitely a miss.
Okay.
Second one is a 21.
Definitely hits.
A D8. That is a
fucking
12.
12 damage.
Killed her husband.
Okay.
Whacked him.
Hanging on in there. Hanging on in there.
What do I... You know what? I'm gonna put your Wow, I didn't even realize. The armor gives me resistance to normal damage, so I didn't even need to go down there, but alright.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, there we go. Lesson learned for next time.
You still got your half damage, like from Calanthir.
Yeah, I actually do. That's stupid. I might get rid of this armor, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Some of us believe in nerfing ourselves.
You know what? We're just gonna let. I'm not gonna drop it, but I'm just gonna take my hand off of my Lucerne. I'm just gonna punch him just in the face quite quickly.
Okay. Roll to.
If I hit him. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Yep.
So that's a D10 plus 5.
He's gonna like cold clock this
So-
out.
15 solid. So 15 solid first.
Wash. Take
Yeah.
the spotlight. How do you finish this man off unarmed?
I'm just gonna. The first attack will obviously hit him in the back of the knee, so he falls down on one knee essentially. And then the other one is just gonna basically fucking clothesline him.
So you basically go for the back of the knee, and again, as he falls to one knee, he's trying to regain up again. But you, in lightning speed, even this thick armor, you move almost impossibly fast. And again, you clothesline him, and you guys can in the immediate vicinity can hear the sound of shattering as his rib cage basically caves in. The bone punctures the lungs, and for the next 30 seconds, you hear this man trying to basically gasp for air he can't take in, before finally he expires.
Poor guy.
It's a grim way to go. We are now falling again out of initiative. You do see around you, though, this whole time, as you guys have been having this fight, a massing of all the orcs and Goliaths that make up the Thunderbrands now, lining the walls, lining the edge of the courtyard. And they're watching this intently, as you've, again, taken out 2 of their leaders now, effectively. And they
Joel
all...
just like go up to Falcoris and just pin his arms to his side to make sure he doesn't go after anyone else.
As you're all standing there, again, you hear from above a large eagle call out, and then you see this giant eagle land next to you all, and it transforms back into the form of Brother Nature as he stands there and looks over again, eyeing up the orc that surrounds the walls as well. He stands next to you. The Eternal and the remaining monks stand next to you as well in the center of this courtyard. And you're all... We get a good camera angle, the camera's low down, it's all going around you guys. We can see at each individual shot of you all, and the orcs that line the walls above. And you can see immediately factions start to crack and break. As you can see them all sort of begin to divide themselves back up into, you're guessing, were their tribes before. And unless you impede them, you see some of them begin to make their way for the main entrance/exit.
Of course, we'll look
Again,
over my shoulder to
Joel, like
Caligorn.
Joel being very close to Falcoris here.
I'll
like,
shrug
making
him
sure
off.
He doesn't do anything.
I'll shrug him off. I'll look towards Caligorn. Like, this is your moment. That's like written in the eyes. Is like, this is your fucking moment.
I look at Falcoris, I kind of make that eye contact with him. And then, without a word, I walk up to the body. Collapse to my knees, and you just hear this heart-wrenching sob come from him. For try and pull the crown off of his arm.
Make a strength check.
Oh fuck! This is gonna be so embarrassing.
Of course, we'll go up and help him. If he doesn't, he'll kind of watch from a distance and see.
The good thing is, I say the good thing. When you go to touch the crown, the jagged thorns that are guarding it, they dissipate and becomes its natural state, recognizing the lineage. The issue is, it's been actually jammed around the bicep and that sort of stuff. That's where the problem lies. Is his actual thick arm is stopping it at this point. Plus the axe head at the bottom. You might need to get a bit messy, but sure. What was your strength check?
0.
Oh
0.
boy!
Oh boy!
Oh boy! Of course, it's definitely going to go up and help.
You go to pull, and it's not budging in the slightest. And as you go, you put one big yank, and you pop a finger, and you have to dislocate your index finger. Sorry, I can't let a 0 go without damage, so you dislocate a finger. Trying to rip this thing off. 1 point of damage, fuck it. I'm not gonna. You fall unconscious.
So he goes down.
I mean, there was a possibility of it.
Would you like a strength roll from Falcoris as it comes up to help?
Yes, but again, if Falcoris tries to touch it, the thorns will come out there unless Eliwell still holds it.
That's fine. I'll don't care. That is 23. 22. Sorry.
22. As Eliwell lets go to again put his hand out, you will take Falcoris with the jagged crown 3 points of slashing damage, basically.
Yep.
As the thorns come out, but again with your strength, you heave it down the arm. And it gets to the point where it actually now can't get past the axe head. So you slide it off the arm. It is now loose and free, rolling on the big like pole.
I'll summon my sword and literally cut the arm to open
Easy
so
enough.
slide it off.
Easy enough, and the pole it slides off the pole and on the ground, stained in orc blood.
And I'll
just
step back.
I'll just stare at it.
You see right now on the ground a crown you haven't seen in a long time, and right now again without being held, without being worn, it's this really. You can see where the rose is inspired from it, but right now it's the rose, the thorns that are sticking out right now. These beautiful green emerald-colored thorns that are sticking through. But in the heart, where the center of the crown would be worn, you do see a rosebud head that's being protected right now by these thorns.
I'll just I'll pick it up at that point, and as it blooms, I'll just gently kiss the central flower and then attach it to my belt before I take Okonak's head. As in, like, I'll just take my dagger and finally sever it.
You done last little bit, you done most of the damage anyway, so you finally take the last little bit to sever off the head. The orcs, so you see, as you guys watch on, as Ella was doing this, the other orcs are just watching on. They're not watching on in horror. It's more like a morbid curiosity from their hand, what they're looking at.
I'll hold the head up. Let this be a warning. The dissolved bloodline will not go down so easily while I draw blood. Yeah, I'll just kind of collect myself and start walking off, I think.
As you call out these words, you see some of the orcs look around each other, and again they give a nod, and as they themselves, as you say, begin to make their way to the entrance / exit of this building. Some of them run, some of them walk, some of them stop to grab the weapons from the marquee sort of area before running off into the hills themselves. But you have seen that again, they are now fragmented, and whereas Okonak made them one, they are now several again. And they all split off into their smaller numbers into the hill. On the mountain, sorry. And within about, if you guys wait 15, 20 minutes, the monastery's yours.
I, of course, will go up to the Eternal.
The Eternal, by this point, is now gone back to the form where you can see them as the individuals that you know again. So you see your Uncle San in front of you.
You know, that's still kind of weird. But, you have your home back, as much as it's probably battered and bruised right now, and take a bit of time to get it back up to its shape that you would like it to be. At least you've got it.
It took many more years to build it. Repairing it is not much of a problem.
I'm sorry about the
foundation
ones.
is here.
Oh, sorry. Hang on.
I'll say the foundations are here, the walls are still strong. Nothing a good mop and bucket can't fix. And some back-breaking labour, but we can do this.
I'm sorry about the ones you lost. As I kind of look towards the ones that did fall.
Yeah. It's quite alright. Again, we gave our lives dying for a noble cause instead of dying pointlessly. They were willing to.
If you ever need help, ever again, call out for the Twilight Company. We'll be around.
I appreciate it. I might not be of much use. I don't really want to leave this monastery, but if at any point there's anything I can do for you, you can call on me too. I might not be able to leave these walls, but my power goes beyond that of combat. I don't want to toot my own trumpet, but I'm quite wise and intelligent.
If it ever does arise, I'm pretty sure we would come to you. Seeking guidance, help.
The walls and doors will always be welcome.
Appreciated. Now I have to deal with this one, and I'll look over my shoulder at the Brother Nature.
Brother Nature just stands and looks at you. Well, actually, that's no 2 seconds. You see, Brother Nature is currently gobsmacked looking at the Eternal. Because whoever they see is someone that he loves and trusts the most, and he's staring at whoever this individual may be. But you turn to Brother Nature and eventually tears his eyes off and looks over at you.
So first up, it's not actually who you see. It's a projection. Secondly, thank you for all your help. I don't think we could have... Yeah, I don't think we could have done this without you, and I don't have the mental link.
Yeah, so I'll say, well, see, wait for Elwood to come back and do that again, just to save us a bit of time.
To be fair, Elwood's doing whatever he's doing, you know, I'm just doing this.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, then Brother Nature, without, again, that way to translate sort of thing, just gives you a bow of the head.
I'll bow at him as well, and then just like look out into the distance with the orcs and just say, easier to hunt now. And I'll just walk off and leave him where he is and whatever he's gonna do.
You see Brother Nature walks off to the northern wall and just stares out with the bit northern wall that has a big drop off, and he stares. Maybe 2 seconds.
Bro's pondering.
He's basically staring off into one particular distance. I can't remember if I can working at compass points right now, but he's got his eyes fixated on one point in the horizon. And he just sort of stares out there.
Post-battle clarity.
No, it's definitely post-battle clarity. You just don't know what he's been up to.
Fucking hell, why were you not here?
Right, I wasn't going to say anything.
I want to know what he's trying to look at. Anyways. Falcoros will look around and then just start like gathering up whatever we need and start heading towards the party.
The remaining monks begin to gather their dead and put their numbers up in the middle, sort of thing, and begin to get like blankets to cover them up and that sort of stuff. And then they begin, then have the fun task trying to hold the dead orcs out the way.
Joe will help them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
obviously a bit of a minor task. There is also discussion where he's going to chuck them over the edge and that sort of stuff, but it's decided no. That's going to burn the bodies as well. Not in a ceremonious way, they're going to burn their own dead, but these guys, that's going to burn the orcs en masse.
Of course, we'll call to the party and just say, we'll take whatever the orcs have. Don't take it from the monastery.
You're going to loot the monastery.
No, that's what I said.
That's it.
Whatever the orcs have on them.
We're gonna just loot as well. Well, we saved you. We're gonna loot your shit though.
We're gonna
That's
take
actually
what
where
scraps
Elvin
you already have.
off to. He's pillaging at the moment. So
I will say, as you loot, can I get you to make an investigation check here as you are going through the chieftain's body?
me.
Yes, please.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Doesn't have that much on him. You can understand his armor isn't magical. His weapon is just again bolted into his hand. As you can actually see when you've cut the, or when of course help cut the arm, the actual bolt of the axe blade does go through wrist and bone, like it is being attached really messily into his actual bone itself. What you do find on his good hand is a ring that you can ascertain to be magical. You might need time to also work out what it does, but you do have a magical ring in your possession from his thingy.
Okay. See, well, I just kind of go off. What he was planning to do is probably just sit and ponder and meditate a little bit on the events of things, but I just use my last spell slot to identify it.
Yep. You work out that it's basically a ring of the bard, and whoever wears it requires attunement, and it gives them a +2 to their charisma.
Okay. Till a limit of 20.
No.
Oh. Okay.
As much as well.
I just keep a hold of it for now, and then once I've kind of had a moment to collect my thoughts.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. You're
This
right.
might be just and I'll just hold out my arm. As in like as if I was going to shake, I'll just put it in his.
All right. Oh, I
Thank
see.
you.
This might
not
be
being
just
discreet.
empty
Yeah.
hands.
I'm not being discreet with it or anything like that. I'm just thank you for this.
I'll play with the ring in my hand, like looking at it like, what the fuck is this? And just be like, hey, it was going to happen, and I'm glad we were here to help you with it. I presume now it's returning the crown back to its rightful place.
Yeah. And a gift for my sister and a gift for my father.
And letting your brother rest in peace properly now.
Yeah. Feels good. It's cathartic.
Tell you what, dragging this fucker's head, it's probably not going to feel good for a while when we're getting back to Pavmar.
I drop that right in front of my father's cell.
Well, we've done what we need to do here. I think it is a trip back to Pavmar. I can't remember how many days it is until my father ends up appearing, but
If you rush, you might make it.
yeah.
I'm sure we can make it.
Quick
You guys
stop in at the
begin
fort.
You begin to assemble your team together and go packing up your belongings and, get ready to hit the road again. And as you guys leave the monastery, you all take foot. Brother Nature stays in the wall, staring into the horizon still. Unless you guys want to ask him anything or disappear before you do. The monks and the Eternal. Actually, that's a very good point. Before you guys leave the Eternal, we don't have to roleplay it. Just we'll say again, to please keep their secret. They are one of the best well-kept secrets in this land. They would like to keep it that way. You might have helped them, but that's still some requests they have of you, even though they might be indebted to you. Excuse me. As you guys are walking and hit the mountain path, you, again, Fakoris, the thought of, rolling your eyes, you've done one battle, but is it going to be worth seeing your father? Wash, you feel, again, you've put well in this group. You did really well there. It's good to kill some orcs, of course, and, get the swing on the go. Your nose fucking is agony right now. You might need to get that hit fixed at some point, but it's not the first time your nose has been broken. It's okay. Lavender, you're not too impressed with the bullying you just received during this fight, but again, you think, well, fuck that guy, he's dead now. And Elril, you have a lot on your mind. It's a mixed bag of emotions, if you don't mind me saying. Some happy, some sad, a weight off your shoulders, but there's still that sadness behind the weight and what it means for you and your family and the change politically this could do for the world. There's a lot going for your plate. But as we're walking, Joel, everyone else is thinking internally and hearing their own voices. You hear a different voice than your own one. As you're walking, you hear a voice and immediately have a shiver down your, I would say spine, but you don't have one. What makes you better than me is because you offer your foes a kinder death. Death is still death, no matter how merciful you try to make it. We both send souls to her. We are in the same business, you and I. Don't go acting all high and mighty when we have both seen the light that leave the eyes of those we have damned ourselves, Joel. You might have killed one of my puppets, but there are many out there. Don't think yourself the new champion. That spot has been taken. And I will have my throne uninterrupted, unchallenged. You will not be there for it. Know your place beneath. And next time maybe stay dead. As the final say's voice rings in your skull. And that's where tonight's episode.
I'm gonna fight him, round 2. Let me solo him.
So the final say, okay. Well done, guys.
And the final say's real name be Bale. For completely unrelated
reasons, of course. That's my next D&D. Actually goes for your campaign, because rename my character to Bale now. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming into chat and hang along this evening and watch the story. Well done to my players for the very fact that it was supposed to be a much more grueling fight, but having that spell spheres go off really saved your bacon. So well done. Very well done indeed. Thank you guys. As we're going to say, come join us in the Discord, say hi, say hello, follow us on all our social medias. Andy, is there anything else we need to do before we go on our merry way to the Ethernet?
No, sir. We can just go on our way to the merry way to the internet, to the whatever thing. Yep.
The realms.
Yep.
The
Into the
immersive
realms.
Well,
Should be
thank you.
worth saying as well, whenever we are streaming Shadows, if you're in Discord, we do tend to do a out of context gifs.
Yep.
So that's quite fun if you want to take part in that.
Yeah, take part in that because it'd be funny to see other people's reactions as well. It'd be quite cool.
Yes, in the Discord, it's the SWF chat, Shadows We Fear chat. Jump in there and just basically put your gifts along, watch live reactions, sort of thing. It's quite funny to see. We got our context around Alex Jones running down the street for argument's sake, which is quite nice. Get back, you little shit. But thank you to my lovely players as per usual. It's again amazing having you guys tell the story. Thank you to you in chat. We will see you potentially Monday for Brothers Plate 3. If not, definitely this time next week for Shadows We Fear. Cheers, guys. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Night.